Are we back in? Are we back in for another game? All right, we're in. We're in for another game. Amazing. So we're on the Giants and Washington Commanders. So if you're new and you've seen my streams before, welcome. If you're new, have a look at my previous streams if you like it. Subscribe, because I'll be doing a lot more of these streams as time goes on. Sadly, a lot of it won't be live because I work in hospitality trade and the Christmas period is coming up and I'll be working throughout from tomorrow to the 27th, 28th. But when the 49ers play, I will be working. But straight after, when I come from work, I'm going to stream the game. But other than that, there's nothing I can do. But at this moment, it's Sunday night football. The Giants and the Washington Commanders. Here we are, ready and waiting. It's going to be an interesting one. Now we're just waiting to load up the game. Hopefully it'll be interesting. And they kick ass tonight. Who's going to win, I don't know. A lot of people are favouring the Commanders, the pundits, the presenters. I think out of 10, 9 of them are Commanders and 1 of them are Giants. So it looks like the Commanders are favourable to win the game. But we'll find out. We will find out. Sunday night football. This will be an interesting game to watch. Sunday night football. New York Giants and the Washington Commanders. This is the Giants' home. And now we're straight into advert. Blinding. So yes, if you're watching, leave a comment. Who's gonna win? No. Who is going to win? We don't know. Now we're just waiting. Oh, this comes out Thursday. I want to see this. Now we're just waiting for the game to start. It's annoying. Nothing really starts properly, does it? 1:19 a.m. Well, we're up and running. Now we're just waiting. This is too long. Let's get into the game. Let's go. The NFL. Narrated by Martin Sheen. Well, it looks like the Commanders are the favourites for tonight's game. But we will find out when it comes on. Sunday Night Football. Giants, Commanders, 7-5-1 each. Now we're just waiting. Well, let's just start at Sunday Night Football. We are waiting. And still waiting. Chase Young has not played since 2021 Week 10. Ooh, no. Playoff pitch in NFC. Right, division leaders, Eagles, Minnesota, 49ers, and the Bucks. Wild card. Wow, it's literally between these two. Cowboys, Washington, and Giants. And then in the hunt. That's a lot of people in the hunt. A lot of teams in the hunt, sorry. Postseason losses, mate. This is going to be a tight-ass game. I can feel it.
The opening kickoff.
Here we go.
Temperature in the mid-30s. Graham Gano to kick it off. Antonio Gibson back deep.
Here we go.
To receive for the 182nd time. New York and Washington.
Boom.
Going at it. Gibson will let it go, and here comes the Washington offense.
Heineke, Old Dominion.
So this could be again an interesting game.
Terry McLaurin, Ohio State University.
Curtis Samuel, the Ohio State University.
Jahan Dotson, Penn State.
Logan Thomas, Virginia Tech.
Charles Leno Jr., Rex Life Academy.
Andrew Norwell, the Ohio State University.
Wes White.
Yeah.
Trey Turner.
Yeah.
Cornelius Lucas, the trenches.
The trenches have been ever-changing for Washington. Schweitzer back in center tonight. This is the ninth different Commanders offensive line combo.
Right, here we go.
Of the season.
Commander's got the ball, they're running in up to the
6 yards
30.
to the 31-yard line for the rookie out of Alabama. Handed the ball by Taylor Heineke. His 8th start after replacing Carson Wentz. Wentz hurt his finger. He is the backup tonight, by the way, Carson. But Heineke, 3 years ago, a backup in the XFL. Made the most of his opportunity in the 2020 playoff game against Brady and the Bucks. Started most of last year when Ryan Fitzpatrick was hurt.
All right. Here we go.
NFL start number 24.
Boom.
7 on first down for
Quarterback's got the ball. Throws, cheeky throw to the right. 40, 50-yard line. He's made up.
Just his 9th reception
Decent
of the
yards
year,
there.
But already he's got 25 yards with 2 touches.
Well, you're going to see the
Which isn't too
result
bad
of the
at
fact
all.
that the Giants have struggled trying to stop the run. They're bringing 5 up, and they're basically playing
Okie
the run.
dokie.
So with Heineke coming out and going play action right off the bat, that is going to be
Heineke
very
does a
much
nice
the
throw to the
answer.
right.
That's going to be the balance of this game. Can the Giants play a base defense
All right,
and
50-yard
still
line.
stop this Commanders running game?
Heineke's got the ball.
Midfield,
Going for the running game, and it's gone nowhere.
Bounce it outside was Curtis Samuel, who carries it a lot.
Okie
32
dokie.
times now on the season, and a loss of a couple of yards.
Exciting young player right there, Kayvon Thibodeau. He's got 3 sacks.
Bit of good
Maybe a
defense by the
bit
Giants, which is
fewer
good.
than people might have
I
expected,
ain't going
but
nowhere,
I think we're
mate.
seeing now in the last month or so, he's starting to find that form. He's just such a tremendous athlete. Has gotten great pressure all year.
All right.
Just hasn't translated yet into those sacks.
On the 49-yard line.
It's easier to remember. 5th pick of the draft, number 5.
2nd and 11. Boom.
After the loss of
Heineke's got the
Heineke
ball.
to the
Throws a
air.
deep right.
Tight
Got
end
caught.
crossing, John
And he's
Bates
made up the
catches
yardage.
the flag down as Julian Love makes the tackle.
And there's a
Gain
flag
5
on the field.
connection. And for the first time tonight, we'll hear from John
Who's that
Hussey,
to?
our referee.
John has 8 seasons at NFL ref.
Holding. Defense number 30. 5-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic. First down.
Not good.
Holmes
Not a good
playing in the
start.
slot for the Giants in a secondary that has a lot of moving pieces.
Bit of a sloppy play there, but
Really good.
okay.
You're gonna see
And
they're
then
gonna
we'll
try
see
to
it.
get
Yep.
physical with these
Grabbing the
receivers out there,
jersey.
but that's too far down the field. That is an obvious call. The officials, each one has an eligible receiver, so they're not
All
going
right,
to miss
here we
that.
go again. 1st and 10.
Empty out the backfield for Heineke.
Boom. Heineke's got the ball. Throws deep down and left. Oh, and he's almost close.
Try to get it to
But it was
Bates.
tipped out of
Thomas,
the
tight end
player's
in the middle of
hands.
the field.
Who was that? 80.
Okay, Taylor Heineke is not that guy that has
Two.
the biggest arm. He's not the guy you look at him in the elevator and you go, oh my
Fair
gosh,
play to
you have
Heineke. That was
be
a good throw.
professional football player, right?
Decent
But there is
throw.
something about him inside
Oh,
the
yeah. He was
halls
nowhere near. Didn't even
of
tip.
their practice
Was that the
facility
Thomas?
that everybody sort of says the same thing. He's
To
the guy,
Thomas. Yep. Tried to get to
He's
Thomas,
the
but he
guy.
was nowhere near. 2nd and 10.
And they really follow him.
He is not afraid to take
There
a shot
we go.
downfield.
On the 46-yard line. Heineke's got the ball. They're going to run in the middle. They're going for a run still. They're going for a run. And it's up to the 46.
We'll meet their defense.
45.
Kayvon Thibodeau, Oregon.
Sexy
Well,
Dexy.
It's been all right so far.
Leonard Williams, USC.
It's getting into the game. It's getting in there.
Indiana.
Jalen Smith,
Not too
Bishop
bad.
Brewers High School.
Nick McLeod, Slugger Trail Wildcats.
Julian Love, Notre Dame.
Jason Turner,
No,
Desert High School.
Darnay Holmes, Pasadena, California.
Fabian Moreau, UCLA.
That defense
All right, here we go.
3rd and 10, and they gave up 48 to Philadelphia last week.
They're spreading them out here early.
Boom. Heineke's got the ball. Throws in the middle. Tried to stop him. Getting over for a first, and it worked.
First down. Jason Pinnock, the second-year man out of Pittsburgh, makes the tackle, and Heineke's telling the sideline, I got this. Let's go for 4th down here.
Ooh.
All right. It is game on already. Bit too far
Heineke's
from the
10 in.
field goal.
No, don't know punting. I'm doing it myself. 4 and 1.
Known to blitz. He is
4
probably the guy
and
that has that
1.
reputation more than any other. 4th and 1. You can expect it here.
Okay. Here we go.
Shotgun formation.
4 and 1. Boom. Heineke's got the ball. Going for the running game. Straight over for a first. He weren't wrong.
Forward for the first down.
He was not
To the
wrong.
32-yard line. This drive stays going. Fans have become very supportive of Brian Robinson Jr.
He has quite
Fair
the story
play.
that we'll document here in a bit, but for Brian Robinson, just the fact that he's playing
Done well so
football
far.
right now, something of a
Heineke
miracle.
told the punting team, no, you
And
stay out
he
there. I can get over for a
look
4 and
back
1.
at
He's
the
done that.
turnaround of the season for Washington. It sort of started about the
1st
same
and 10.
time that Robinson came back and started that power running. It really defined this offense in many
Here we
ways,
go.
especially in that game when they won
On the
in Philadelphia.
32-yard line. Boom. Heineke's got the ball.
Trying to get it to Samuel, and a
sacked.
Kayvon Thibodeau in there for his second good play behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
So when you watch Washington play, they've got a lot of sort of slower developing kinds of runs. Well, that doesn't work so well when you've
Boom.
got a kid that's athletic.
It's got him
as
down.
Kayvon Thibodeau.
He didn't see
He's
it
already
coming.
demonstrated that if you're going to take your time in the backfield, I'm going to get there.
Defensive player of the year coming out of high school.
22,
Kid
origin,
from LA
5th
goes to
overall
Oregon,
pick, number
unanimous
2022.
All-America.
Here we go.
And making an impact here with the
Boom.
Giants.
Heineke's got the
2nd
ball.
and 13
Heineke's
for
got the
Heineke.
ball. Throws in the middle.
Just a gain of about 4 yards with Gibson closed on quickly by Jalen Smith, the former Dallas Cowboy. Will have third down again coming up on this opening drive.
Yeah, and those first
Third
down
down.
run stops are going to be the key for the Giants all night long. The Commanders really want to just be able to stay with their run game, but if they can turn this into a drop back passing game with Taylor Heineke, they feel like they have the great edge.
All right, here we go.
Top receiver Terry McLaurin's up there at the top of the screen.
Boom. Heineke's got the ball. Heineke's got the ball. Still got the ball. Caught in the pocket. He got sacked. He got caught in the pocket. He should have ran that out.
Pocket quickly. And let's see if they'll go for the long field goal attempt here.
I think they will.
Let's take a look. The whole pocket here tends to collapse around Heineke, who's
So Heineke's got the ball, and it's showing you forward. He's got the ball, and he was in. He was just about to go out, but there was an opening to his right. So as he's getting closed in, there was his mate to his left, but there was an opening to the right, but he went into his mate. It's a bizarre thing to do.
Punt unit here.
All right, they're going for a punt. 4 and 12. Punting back to the Giants.
Don't like that. And we get a timeout taken by the Giants. Some confusion with the Giants. They were trying to get their personnel. There's a flag down in the back. The Giants may have broken the huddle with 12.
First, charge timeout, New York Giants. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Oh, Giants have made the first time out early in the game.
It's going to transpire here. They had put the
Very
flag down,
bizarre.
and now it's been picked up by the back judge.
But
The Giants got
fair
the
enough.
timeout. Again, there is a little bit of
Okay,
breeze
okay.
tonight, and the breeze is going into the kicker's face as he go left to right on the TV here. So that's part of the reason why a 52-yard field goal is not the option at the moment for Joey Slott.
Isn't it fun, though, to be back in this stadium again with a big NFC
All right,
East
4 and
battle?
12, going for the pump.
And we used to live off of these
8 and
things.
44.
And then they just seem to go away for 4 or 5 years.
Tress way to kick it. Richie James is back. We just double-checked during that timeout. Giants did not have 12,
Boom.
even though that flag
Kick
was dropped by the
away.
back judge. Timeout was good. James looked
And
like he
boom,
said fair
he's going for the
catching,
run.
but
20,
surprises
25,
everyone by returning it
30 yard.
to the 30-yard line.
Perfect.
But James really makes it a net of only 4 yards
That's
on
fair.
that punt, surprising everyone by picking it up and returning it. for
And
23
Jones is
yards.
back on.
So better field position for the Giants to take over at the 30.
Okay, so not bad. Been interesting. So far, so good. Heineke pushing it up the field. He was on a 4 and 1. They'll just get back the punting unit on him. Said, no, I've got this. I can handle this, and he did. Ran through, got over for a first, but then it collapsed. Got caught out by defense, and of course, third down. Heineke was getting caught up in a pocket, tried to get out. There was a small opening where he could have ran out if he wanted to, but he decided to go on the back of his mate's ass and went nowhere and got sacked. Now we're waiting on Jones. It's been all right so far. Not too bad. But it's been good. It's only the start of it, but it's been good so far. So hopefully this will all change for the Giants. Giants are, not the favourite to win, apparently. It is apparently the Commanders. I think there was 10 pundits, presenters, 9 of them saying Commanders, 1 of them saying Giants. Okie dokie. But we shall find out what happens. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Long. Okay, yeah. This is brought to you by everything. Uber Eats, Pizza Hut. Yeah, Geico. All of it. Let's get back in.
What a great rivalry it has been.
All right, 30-yard line. Jones has got the ball, and after he's running back, and he's made up 5 yards.
For the Giants, and he gets 3 yards. Handed the ball by Daniel Jones.
4 or 5 yards. Daniel Jones, comp PCT, 66%, pass yards, 2,534, rush yards, 548, total touchdown 17, inters 4. Ain't too bad, I suppose. 2nd and 7.
548, been a big factor for this offense when it goes well. 3 for Barkley on first down.
All right, here we go. Boom. Jones has got the ball. Throws in the middle. Oh, cool.
Darius Slayton wanted the flag. There was no flag thrown. Danny Johnson on the coverage. We'll 3rd down coming.
There's a flag.
This is going to be a real battle up front for this New York Giants offensive line. The Commanders' defensive line is just outstanding. Montez Sweat, Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne.
There we go.
Chase Young, James Smith-Williams. That is the heart and soul of this team. They have to get pressure on Daniel Jones all night.
Smith-Williams.
All right, 33-yard line. Boom.
To go after Evan Neal, the right tackle.
Boom, here we go. James has got the ball. James has got the both throws deep right. Caught. Oh, and it come out.
Like coverage by Johnson again, so 2 pass breakups.
Unbelievable.
Ball's intended for Slayton, and the Giants are 3 and out to open up.
Slayton got caught out twice. One that he apparently, it was a holding, but never happened. And now this one, Jones throws right. Very stupid, really. He was covered. But it was a 50-50 shot, I presume. And now it's being punted back to the Commanders.
A snap last week against Philadelphia.
Like today.
Touchdown, Dax Milne is back deep to receive.
Like today. Right, here we go. Punt's good. Kicks it back.
In this one, fair catch signal, 37
on the 30-yard line.
At the 30-yard line. Each team in possession halfway through.
Thoughts on it? Like I said, been slow. Offensively, they've near enough done the same thing. Only one was by a sack, and the rest is incomplete passes. Still early in the game to tell. But we move. We just got to wait. I do. I hope it's not another janky game. I did do the recording for the Titans game, which was all right. Titans and Chargers. That was a good game. That was all right. Janky from the first half though, and in the third half it sort of built up, and then the fourth half it scrambled up. It weren't too bad, but my God, man, it was a janky game. I hope this is not a janky game. I hope there's a lot of points on the board for Sunday night's game. All cool. All good. Da, 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 da. So just waiting now. No. I hate the bloody adverts. Adverts take long. this summer. Well, we're just waiting, just getting the adverts go through and put the sound back on, get back into the game. Boom. Millie's New Year's Eve party. Didn't she do one last year and all? Are we getting into it or what? And we're back. Santa Claus is there.
In the DMV, temperature in the 30s, no precipitation.
Here we go.
FedEx tonight, drive 2 for
30-yard line.
At their own 30.
Oh.
We will welcome Wes Schweitzer back off the injured list.
And offside or full start.
Neutral zone infraction, defense, number 5.
Oh, whatever, yeah, whatever.
Penalty from the previous spot. First down.
Neutral zone.
In the first half of this first quarter.
Neutral zone infraction.
Wes Schweitzer there. Dexter Lawrence came off and tapped him, and he went full upside down turtle.
1st and 5.
Kicking his legs. Yeah, attaboy. Sell it.
Heineke is on a 1st and 5 now. Boom. Heineke's got the ball, going for the running game in the middle, and he's gone over, and he's still going, and he's still going. And he's still going. And he's still going up to the 50-yard line.
15 hard yards and a first down.
Jesus. Robinson. Jesus wept, man.
Like watching the old Washington teams pulling across here. Little counter up and through.
Robinson
Big,
Jr.,
strong
boom.
running back in there,
Heineke gives it to Robinson.
who does not
Robinson's gone in the
relent.
middle.
Give him a
So
little
many
bit of a
people.
hole. Give him
4 or
5
5
yards,
people.
then
And he's
watch
still
the big
going.
guys
And he's
follow up
still
from
going.
behind.
And he's
That
still
is
going.
fantastic.
1,
We
2,
are
3, 4,
playing
6,
already. Some
7
old school
players trying to get him
NFC
down.
football.
Jesus, 50-yard line now.
1-2 with Antonio
Fair play to
Gibson,
Robinson.
Brian Robinson in the backfield.
Heineke
From midfield,
hands it
Samuel
off
got
to running back's gone down the
man
bottom
again.
right.
Thibodeau
And he's only made up
forcing
a yard, I
play behind
think.
the line of scrimmage, drove Logan Thomas back to minimize the game.
Well, I welcome
Flipping out, man.
Thibodeau. He's destroying everything out here, coming right up and taking Thomas right back into the play. Not often you see that, where not only does he destroy it in the beginning, but then able to bounce back, run around, and make the tackle as well.
This is the first
There we
couple
go.
of games this season.
48-yard
The
line.
injury at the end of preseason. Boy, is he
2 and 8.
come on of late.
Boom. Heineke's got the ball.
Inside,
Handed it
Gibson
off.
fake.
Handed it
Heineke right
off.
on the edge, and a first
Flipping
down.
hell.
Heineke
Was that Heineke?
is good,
It was
maybe
Heineke
not
himself.
the running
Heineke had the ball,
impact
did a
that
fade
Daniel
plate,
Jones
and he
has.
ran it down to the
But
bottom
Heineke
right
can take
himself.
care of it on the ground
1st
as
and
well.
10. Flipping out.
Well, Kayvon Thibodeau
I thought it was
that
handed off
time
to the
comes
left.
in a little bit too hard, and Heineke
So
takes
Heineke's got the
advantage.
ball.
He's gonna
Yeah,
chase down,
mate.
make
What a
another
great,
play, and
great
there goes
play.
Heineke right around him. So nice
Heineke-
read on the read
So Heineke
option
did the
that time
fake
by
play.
Heineke.
Perfect.
I think he's 29, his 8th year out of Old Dominion,
1st and
but
10.
it's been a very long path.
39-yard line. Boom. Heineke's got the ball. Handed off to the top
Gibson
left.
gets it on the straight hand. They'll move
It's
to
made
the
it 4 or 5.
35-yard line. Pick up
Okay.
about 4.
You know, it's interesting for me watching these two running backs, Brian
All
Robinson.
right,
they're
Commander's
about the
getting
same
interesting
size,
and
really.
pushing it
They're
up,
about
pushing it up.
6'1", 6'2", and
Which is good.
220 pounds. But Robinson is very much sort of that old school John Riggins, let's go right at you
Moving.
kind of thing. Whereas
There is
Antonio Gibson,
moving.
a little shiftier, better in the passing game. So they really have been a nice complement to each other.
You think about it, Gibson at Memphis, his college was a wide receiver.
Right.
So he's more comfortable there.
All
on
right,
the
here we go
outside,
again.
But little Robinson showing him what he can do inside.
2nd and 6.
He's following along.
Boom. Hands it off in the middle, going down the bottom right. Over for a first at the 25-yard line.
Washington.
Washington is moving.
Rolling this quarter on the ground. Cole Turner, the rookie tight end, part of the blocking there.
There we go. Cam Sims, the wide receiver, comes down to be able to make a block on the edge there as well. And this is a problem. This has been the problem for the New York Giants all season. Can they stop the run? And you're
Fair
looking
play.
at a very good running team. So now you get into the issue of if you start run blitzing,
Running back
now
Jurors
you've got
with
to go
125
play
plus carries
one-on-one
each.
coverage on the outside.
Aaron Jones and
against
AJ
Jahan Dotson and
Dillon.
Scary Terry McLaurin.
Tom Gibson.
Robinson, Gibson,
Equal
sharing
ready
it
up and
like
Tony
Jones and
Pollard.
Dillon in Green Bay.
All right. Heineke's got the ball, going for a running game again. Went nowhere. They found that out.
He is having a corner on the Washington side of the line of scrimmage. And he knows where the camera is, too. He is from L.A.
Yeah, here he comes. Here's Thibodeau, but on this one, Taylor Heinicke had a chance for a huge play. Not only could he have run it when Thibodeau crashed down, he also had in the flat Jahan Dotson just wide open. All those options were available to Heinicke on that one, and he made the one wrong decision.
Giants have run 3 plays. This is Washington's 17th of the opening quarter.
Boop. Heineke's got the ball. Heineke's got the ball. Little throw to the right. Oh.
Tried to get to it and could not. Pressure was
Gutted.
coming from Aziz Ojulari for the Giants. Just checking. We have a couple of players who are slow to get up after a collision.
So Heineke's got the ball.
Big time collision right in the middle of the field. Everybody does these
At the
crossing
30-yard
routes
line, he's
thinking,
got the
"I'm gonna pick
ball.
somebody off,"
Cheeky
but
throw to the
you don't
right.
usually
Dead
see
to the
people
right.
flying in the air like
But
that.
man couldn't get his hands.
Intentional,
Who's
just
that?
one of those things that happen.
Robinson.
Big opportunity here for this Giants defense.
3rd and 12.
Field goal from here will be 45 yards.
Let's move it up, man.
And
Let's
they
give
go
it
empty
front.
so that they can see the
If they can
blitz
get it
that Wink
open.
Martindale likes
Or give it
to
that
bring.
50-50 luck. Heineke's got the ball. And there's a flag on the
Clock
field.
was running down. The flag comes in.
Delay a game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
So talking about Wink Martindale, the defensive coordinator for the Giants. He and Brian Daboll didn't really know each other. Went up against each other, but didn't know each other. But Daboll hires Martindale, and for a rebuilding team, what a good defensive coordinator with that pressure he brings.
Well, and it's a good thing, too, because
Right, here we go again.
got so many people hurt in the secondary right now. You do not want these guys covering for too long on the back end, so they try to cover it up with pressure inside.
Oh.
We have a flag thrown.
Another flag thrown.
We have a false
Neutral
start on
fragment.
Washington.
Or false start.
So now they might be
Or
back themselves out
offside.
of field goal
Or
range.
too many people on the field.
Robin DiLorenzo, the down judge, had it from that sideline.
Full start. Offense number 1.
Oh.
5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
What are they doing?
Wide receiver, the first round pick, Jahan Dotson out of Penn State.
You know, it's interesting. You only could do that when you're at home and the crowd is quiet enough where you can actually hear the snap count. When you're on the road, that would never happen.
Interesting.
Oh, here we go.
Field goal range. See if they try to
Boo.
get something back
Heinicke.
in. They
Great
do.
throw.
Samuel
Move it up. Move it
inside.
up.
Smart play call there.
Perfect.
Give them about a 41-yard
23,
field goal
24-yard line. Get the punting team out. 3-0.
Two penalties were -10. That was +14 on the gain. It'll give Sly a reasonable shot at the opening points.
Joe Sly. FGM 20. Field goal 23. BCT 87%.
But then it's been the mistakes driving
Okie
them back.
dokie.
So Joey Sly from 41 yards for the first points of the night.
41 yards.
And
Damn,
Sly
it's
has had a
good. Right.
season, 21 out of 24 now.
3 points on the board for the Commanders. Now Jones and the Giants need to come back. Need to get in. Let's get back in this bleeding game. But we're now waiting. What's this? Apple, isn't it? Apple adverts. Oh, come on, man. Windows. Da, da, da. Waiting. Mate, these adverts are taking so damn long. What's this? X Factor. America's Got Talent. Oh, sweet.
Aerial coverage
Back
is
in.
brought to you by Geico. What a place, what a city. It's been a while since we've been here. It's so nice to come back because this is one of the great cities.
3-0 Washington.
Monuments. Took a long
Giants
walk around
0.
the mall and all the beautiful spots that are DC yesterday, and just makes you so proud to live here.
Yeah, I love this town too. I walked all the way down to the gym today. That was great fun.
Well, I saw you in there, and you were watching the World Cup.
Sly's gonna kick
your
it back
feed was
out.
2 seconds ahead of mine. So I was so angry at you. I'm like, stop it, Chris. Oh, man.
I'm not good at keeping secrets.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Washington's trying to get in the playoffs for the second time in 3 years, and it was a similar season. Remember, in 2020, they were 2-7. Nobody was good in the NFC East. They won the division, played Brady and the Bucks. Heineke started that game. Tampa won, went on to win the Super Bowl. This year, a 1-4 start, and only 1 loss in their last 8 for Washington. And they are the one. They are the one team to beat Philadelphia this year.
Boom.
Slide kicks it.
Bleeding
Frank will
kicking
let you
off.
go. And we'll meet the
Touchback.
Giants
All right, it's a touchback for the Giants. Jones is on.
Dude, Saquon Barkley, Penn State.
Yeah.
Isaiah Hodgins, Oregon State.
Yeah.
Darius Slayton, Auburn.
Yeah.
Richie James, MTSU.
Yeah.
Daniel Bellinger, San Diego State.
Yeah.
Andrew Thomas, Georgia.
Nick Gates, Nebraska.
Yeah.
John Feliciano, the U.
Yeah.
Mark Lewinsky, GAR Memorial High School.
Yeah.
Evan Neal, Alabama.
Yeah.
Neal,
That guy had a
first round pick,
massive
top
beard.
10 pick. They've
Freaking
got
hell.
top 10 picks at
All right,
either
here we go.
side at the tackle spots.
25-yard line. Jones
Number
needs to
7
push it up.
overall this past draft.
Jones has got the ball. Throws to the
From
left
the
to 26.
Barkley
And he goes
out of
over
the
for a
backfield,
first.
gains about 9 yards. Saquon Barkley is the most receptions of anyone on this Giants team. 43 now.
And he go for a first.
He's the
Oh,
difference.
2nd and 1. I thought he went over for a
is.
first. It looked like he bleeding
I
did.
know firsthand he was on my fantasy team this year. He tore up all the way through the beginning part of the season, but for about the last month, it really has not been
All right,
happening.
here we go.
But now you can see they're going to try and involve him in any way that they can. Get him the football out there in the flat.
35-yard line. Boom. Moving up. Over for a
Now
first.
Get the first down on the run and mark him across the 35-yard line. We spoke to him this week. Didn't you sense that he was ready for a heavy load to carry the game for the Giants tonight?
Yeah, he is, and you know, he
2-minute
as
warning.
he described it, nicked up his
Then I ran
neck
it down
a
to
little
the
bit in
2-minute
practice.
warning.
And so I think
Yeah, they're
that
counting it down.
a week ago they really held him out. He had 20 snaps in that game, and probably getting him ready for this one.
1st and 10.
The game against
35-yard line.
Philadelphia was very limited.
Boom. Jones got the ball. Going for the running game. Straight in the middle. Straight in the middle. Up to the 40.
4 yards to the 40-yard line against this Commanders defense.
More talking.
Isaiah Sweat, Kapile Lincoln.
Deron Payne, Alabama.
Jonathan Allen, Alabama.
John Ridgway III, Illinois State.
John Smith-Williams, North Carolina State.
Jamin Davis, Kentucky.
Kendall Fuller, Virginia Tech.
Cameron Curl, Muskogee High School. Derek Forrest Jr., Cincinnati. Bobby McCain, Memphis.
Danny Johnson, the Southern University.
And
Wicked. Right, let's get back into it. 40-yard line. Boom. 2nd and 6. Jones has the ball. Still got the ball. And there is a flag on the field. At 1 minute 5 seconds.
Full start. Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Oh, mate.
Yeah,
False start for the Giants. Giants got to stop these pens, man. I'm going to keep moving up.
Over Evan Neal. A lot of times Sweat will play on the other side, but they wanted that matchup. Neal struggled his last time out. An excellent run blocker, high first-round pick, but he is going to be challenged tonight.
All right, here we go again.
Blocking 2 first-round picks out there playing on the outside at tackle. Both of them have.
All right, Jones has got the ball. He's going for a run himself in the middle. Back up to the 40-yard line.
To the 40-yard line.
Daniel Jones over 500 yards rushing this season, and it is very much a big part of his game to deliver in the key moments running the ball.
So it's 3rd and 6, back end of the quarter. See if the Giants sneak the play in. Motion, a lot of pointing, a lot of lifting the leg.
Nah, they're going to...
And we'll see in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, 2nd quarter.
After 1 here in Washington. Commanders.
All right, so end of the 1st quarter. It's been slow, but there's some points on the board early, and it's only 3 points, I know, but hey ho. I just put the Patriots and the Raiders game. Apparently this was mental. They're showing it now. 0 seconds and 4th down. Patriots got the ball, froze it, and it was intercepted by the Raiders. This is the most dumbest thing to man yet. The Jags beat the Colts. Unreal. Not the Colts, the Cowboys, sorry. Honestly. And then the Lions beat the Jets. Unreal. 10 and 4. That is out. 10 and 4. Madness. Mate, too many adverts. We're back.
Walking over to Melissa.
Here we go.
Mike, I have head coach Ron Rivera here. What were you just talking to the refs about?
Oh, just talking about some things that have gone out there on the field. Nothing serious.
Okay, so you have 3 points. You've had the ball a lot, but how do you get in the end zone?
Well, the biggest thing is we can't hurt ourselves. We took a sack when we shouldn't have just gotten rid of the ball. Another time we false started, and so we moved backwards, didn't give ourselves a chance to get the 1st down.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Melissa, thank you. Ron Rivera, 9 years.
Right, here we go.
Head coach. Took the Panthers to Super Bowl
2nd
50 and really has
quarter.
been
3rd
a
and
steady
6
voice and
for
force
Jones.
during
The
Jones'
Giants need to
time
push
with
up,
this
man.
franchise. Out of the quarter break, 3rd and 6 for Daniel Jones and the Giants.
40-yard line. Boom. Jones has got the ball. Jones has got the ball. Oh, nearly got caught. He threw it out. Good catch. Good catch. He nearly got sacked. That's fine. He could have got sacked. Was even worse.
Close enough. We
Is
talked
what it
about
is.
the matchup. Here it comes, right around the edge. It's going to be Montez
Fair
Sweat
play.
against Evan Neal, and just get used to it. That's
But
gonna be
it
happening
was.
all night long. Good job by Daniel.
And then he got
Jones,
caught for a
just giving
sack,
it
but
the
he
chance, but
he
finding
threw
the
it and got
game.
caught. So rather that than
Smart
anything else.
defender out
4
there
and
with a
2.
huge tackle.
And they're going for a punt back.
The Giants get their first down of the game on that drive, but have to kick it away, and Jamie Gillen sent it to Dax Milne one more time.
Punt it downfield, and it's down at the
Fair caught by Milne
12, 13 yard line.
Washington takes over in a moment. We're back in 30.
Okay, so Heineke is coming back up. It's been all right. Still slow, still janky, but 11 in and out so far. But the Commanders have got that bit of movement more than the Giants. They've got the 3 points on the board as well. It's moving up time. I hope the Commanders might get a touchdown. You never know. We're about to find out.
Washington and Landover, technically, you see the play distribution so far. Control this game by Washington. The Giants, they made a living in those close games early on. First 7 games, all one-possession games. Part of their 6-1 start. The Giants have only beaten Houston in their last 6.
Here we go. Heineke's got the ball. Gonna run it off in the middle.
2 yards with Antonio Gibson. Starting this drive in the backfield. And Chris, there you see Scott Turner, offensive coordinator for the Commanders.
Yeah, it was Scott Turner, actually, who told Taylor Heineke.
All right, 20-yard line. Second and 8. Heineke hands it off, but he's running back. They're going deep left over at the 30-yard line. And there is a flag on the field.
Opened up for Gibson. So the gain of 11 for the moment. We'll see if it holds up.
Okie dokie.
Holding. Offense number 78.
Oh.
10-yard penalty. Second down.
Oh.
Lucas has been the starter at right tackle the last 9.
Yeah, they had the unbalanced formation going that time. They took their right tackle, flipped him over to left tackle to try to get that play off the edge. It worked, but as so often happens, when the defender starts to release, that's when the officials can see that little grab of the shoulder pads there. And that brought that play way back.
All right, here we go again.
Tight call.
10-yard line.
From the 10,
boom. Heineke's got the ball taken down, ball out, and recovered by the Giants, and touchdown for the Giants. Unreal. Fumbled out of Heineke's hands, recovered by the Giants at the 5-yard line. Touchdown, Giants.
The fumble recovery and the touchdown.
Brilliant. I think this is going to be yet another tight game.
He's having a career in the first half. Check this out. He goes straight to the bull rush here. And then
Straight through. Look at that. Bang. Ball out. Recovers the ball.
Oh,
amazing.
goodness, what a
amazing
start to this
defense.
game for Kayvon Thibodeau. You knew it was in there. You saw it in college. You just waited for him to explode. And there it is in the
7-3.
of the biggest game of the year.
Graham Gano adds the extra point.
This is going to be another tight game. This is going to be another tight game. I'll be shocked. Absolutely shocked. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. His defense has been on point. Heineke was just about to go for a throw. It gets it out of his hands. He also recovers the fumble. In for a touchdown. What else more do you want? Well done him. Unreal. You couldn't make it up. Well, this is long-winded. Puss in Boots. Puss in Boots is back.
Back at FedEx Field, where
Sack 3 tackles for loss, false fumble, and fumble return for a touchdown.
Of the night. He was asked this week if he likes prime time. His
Now they're sorting out
answer,
his legs.
Prime time likes me. He has a big old personality, always has something to say. He told me he's a guy who in big moments heightens his game. He said, I'm a closer, I'm outspoken, I was born with emotion.
Right, here we go. The Giants pump back again. Boom, they're going for the run. 10, 20, 25, 30, 32, 33 yarder, 32 yarder.
In his play there. Antonio Gibson, nice kick return to the 32. It's where Washington and Taylor Heineke
Commanders
take over.
quarterback
If you've been
tour.
to DC, maybe you've been on a tour of the monuments. Well,
Kirk Cousins, 2015 to 2017, 275 pass yards game, 4th in NFL. 11 starting quarterbacks since 2018. Tied most in 5 years span.
11 different starting quarterbacks.
NFL history. Tyler Heineke, 561 win PCT. Highest by Commanders quarterback since Brad Johnson, 1999, 2000. Min 20 starts. Madness. Okay, here we go.
Stadium was only 2 or 3 years old.
Heineke's got the ball. They're running in the middle. Good call. Straight through. Up to the 45-yard, no, up to the 46-yard line. 45-yard line. Interesting.
Was about the same time during the season after
It's been all right so far.
That not only did Brian Robinson come back, but Taylor Heineke came in and took over this football
It's been
team.
good so far.
And that 1-2 punch, I think a little bit. The backup quarterback, they started running more, didn't throw it quite as much, but there's something about
going
that
for it
guy
quick.
and what he brings to that.
Handed it off down to the 11. Oh no, it's been caught off.
Landon Collins coming up to make the tackle. It is flashback day here. Landon Collins, who started with the Giants, was with Washington, released, and now he's playing for the Giants again.
Yeah, it didn't
Perfect.
surprise me at all that he was brought up for this
Collins
game because Landon
straight
Collins
through.
has
Look at
always
that. Look.
been known as that
Arm
down
open,
in the
bang.
box
You're
kind of
down.
player. And obviously what scared
Giants'
the Giants
defense
in this one,
is good.
Just take the ball and
It's on good list.
pound it. But when you bring in a Landon Collins,
I've always said it. Good,
that
very
tends
good,
to
great.
offset
At the
some of
moment,
that advantage.
good so far. Heineke's got the ball. They're going for another running game. Down the bottom left. Over for a first. Oh, the ball come out.
And it's a first down, so we alluded
But
to it a couple of
he
times.
got
Brian
the
Robinson
first.
drafted in the 3rd round. The plan was he was going to be a huge part of their running game. And then the preseason's done. And then on August 28th, he gets shot multiple times in the leg in an attempted carjacking just a couple of blocks away from the Capitol. Out for all that time. 42 days later, he debuts Week 5 against Tennessee. And his return meant football positive, but also positive enthusiasm and cohesiveness in the facility as well when he came back.
It really did, but when you try to picture what that young man went through.
All right, here we go again on the 45-yard line. Boom. Heineke's got the ball. Heineke's got the ball. Throws deep down the middle. And, oh, it was pushed down. But he's screaming for a pen. Penalty flag.
Trying to turn the corner on those DBs and tripped up on them.
No.
Lawrence of the Giants.
Let's start right here. Dexter Lawrence, such a key.
So Heineke's got the ball. Oh, he's got the ball. Brown's running straight down the middle. Throws it down.
Heineke off stride. Was there enough?
Nah, I don't think so. Doesn't look like it from that angle, but there you go. 45-yard line. Boom. Heineke's got the ball. We're going to run in the middle up to the 41. 41 yard.
Gain of 4 there, and it brings up 3rd and 6, 4 minutes into the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, Dexter Lawrence is just one of those guys that is such a difference maker on the football team. Arguably,
it's been mad so far, you know.
On their defensive side of the ball here, and he has just been dominant inside.
41-yard lines, 3rd and 6.
They're tough to move. Really great defensive interior players in this game.
Third and 6, here we go. Boom. Heineke's got the ball. Heineke's got the ball. Throws deep left. Cool. Oh, that was incomplete.
There to break it up. bang, bang play. No flag thrown.
Wow. Okay.
Punch it away.
Man, we're going now. I mean, this just feels like one of those old-time games in this division. Little contact, little shove, a little shot to the head, all that sort of stuff.
Okay, 40-yard line, and now they're going to punt it back.
Tress Wade drops it nose down. Try to keep it inside the 10. The bounce is really good. The Giant was in the way. Washington trying to gain control without stepping on the end line, and it looks for the moment as if they did. Cam Simpson, outstanding.
Right, back at the 2-3-yard line.
Washington team was one of the players in the mix. And the officials are going to have a conversation to make sure it was kept
There we go. There.
in the proper place. Anybody touching the line when they touch
No,
the ball?
no one touching the line.
Got rid of it.
Got rid of it there. Yeah, all doing well.
And I think everybody else kept their feet off the line. For the moment, it's a touchback and a long field for the Giants. 4:40 into this second quarter.
Well, yeah, well, this is it now, people. This is going to be a tight game, mate. Very tight game. Commanders have done all right so far. Offensively, all right. Defensively, the Giants have done good. Kept them at bay as most as they can. That's it. Other than that, that is it. It's been all right. The Commanders, defensively, have done all right. And offensively, they're doing all right, but nothing major. Well, offensively, the Giants are doing very good. And they're doing good. And they're defensively, they're doing very good. But that's then. No, we're just waiting. Long waiting. This is long-winded. Oh, back in.
Not at all. The ball's going to be marked at the 3-yard line. After
All right, here we go.
Terrific work by the special teams of Washington, coached by Nate Castle.
Boom, Jones hands off the middle, and they're pushing up. No in there.
Let's see, about 3 yards. We'll mark it out at the 6 for Saquon Barkley. New guard in there for the Giants. Ben Bredesen, who's been out, has returned and is slotted in now. 68 in white.
Yeah, he was on IR with a knee, and week 7 he did start the first 7 games, so they sort of returned to where they began.
2nd and 8.
Joshua Izudu went on IR for the Giants this week. Shane Lemieux, another one of their linemen, out, toe injury. Giants looking for anything.
Here we go. Oh, Jones got the ball, little throw to the left, out, 20-yard line.
To the 20-yard line.
Flipping hell, man.
Second grab of the season. First down, Giants.
Good call there, it really was. They saw the 5-man front up there for Washington. They were trying to play the run, make them stuff them right across the board here, go to the bootleg, but even when they did the bootleg, they left their tight end to make sure that Daniel Jones could get on the edge and make that throw.
Here we go again. Giants got the ball. Throw to the right. Moving up slowly but surely.
Around to about the 23-yard line, gain of 3. Phenomenal rookie season for Barkley, although the Giants weren't very good in 2018, and then the ACL injury in 2020 came back last year. 593 yards, but this year, boy, the start of the season, he looked like he was healthy, and finally the guy we saw at Penn State and early in his career. Started the night 4th in the league in rushing, over 1,000 yards.
Boom. Got the ball to the left. All good. It's going for a run. Oh, mate, the Giants are moving up the field.
And the Giant bench and the Giant fans.
The Giants are moving.
This is when you come back in the meeting, they put on the film the next day, and you hear
man, they are moving up the field.
They usually can do it
mate,
right together, too.
Jones hands it off for the run-ins, and their running team are on point so far. 7 and 3.
Yeah, you're right. He was right. That's exactly what they do.
Right, 30-yard line. Jones has got the ball. Hands it off to the left, and it went nowhere. Mate, they were going backwards. Because now they're getting used to this running game, and the defense are now on point.
That's Jonathan Allen, 6th year out of Alabama.
That's the problem.
You don't want to give an edge to Jonathan Allen. Here you're going to have John Feliciano, the center, try and cut him off. There is just no way. And it was interesting talking to Saquon about playing this defensive line. He said, you go into it, you know that's going to happen a couple times during the day. These guys are just that good.
Barkley a break. Matt Breida is the back, but he's out at a receiver
Boom.
position.
Got the ball, throws right in the middle, nice.
6 to Richie James with McCain over there, along with John Boston.
Third down. I think it's 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9.
In the second quarter.
So many receivers.
7 minutes in the second quarter as well, you know. Not too bad.
Wandale Robinson, the draft pick, Kadarius Toney, and now they've got a
all
guys
going
that
good
are
so
just
far.
slugging it out there for him, and got him to this opportunity now to get in the playoffs.
Kenny Golladay back healthy, but a rare contributor for this Giants offense right now. Third and 9. Washington bring it 5.
Boom.
Jones gets rid of
oh, perfect for a first on the 40-yard line. He threw. That was lucky. So, even I was shocked. So, they're showing from behind Jones. Jones has got the ball. As he's looking, his man to the left, who was open, nearly got caught by the defense, but nicely open, throws the ball. Just over for a first, just to get it over for a first. Nice throw by Jones and a great catch by the bloke.
Percy Butler is second late.
I don't know what the bloke's name is.
Jones had good completion percentage numbers in the first meeting.
All right, here we go again. Boom. Jones got the ball, going for the running game. Pushing on, pushing on, pushing on. About 5 yards they've made.
4 or 5 yards. Until Jonathan Allen can bring him down. Whistle's going, play to the echo of the whistle. Like you said, one of those division games, that's the expectation level, both sides here tonight.
Yeah, and
doing all right so far.
A good running football team.
They've just got to keep that ball moving.
Well, I mean, Evan Neal, I think, is growing as a pass protector. He's still got a few technique things he could do better. But Andrew Thomas grew like that on the other side when he was considered to be, maybe he's not so good early in his career. Now he's one of the best.
46-yard line. Boom. James has got the ball. James has got the ball. Throws nice left. Oh, Colt as well in between two fenders, and he's going for it. 35-yard line. Jeez, they're moving. They are moving up the field.
And Barkley's telling them go quick so they can't catch a replay of it.
They're moving up the field, people.
As he slapped and touched by Fuller, red challenge flag thrown by Ron Rivera.
The runner is ruled down by contact at the 47-yard line.
That was a good play by Kendall Fuller. He only got a couple of fingertips on him, but that was enough.
So the Giants are asking for a reset of the play clock as the ball was moved back, and they will get that reset to 25. But Isaiah Hodgins,
here we go.
Again, Chris just went through all the receivers the Giants don't have. He started with Buffalo as a November 1st waiver claim.
First and 10.
Very good move for a touchdown in the meeting at MetLife 2 weeks ago.
Boom. James has got the ball. Throws nice. Up to the 40-yard line.
To the 40-yard line. That's 7 yards on first down.
It's really so good by Daniel Jones. And in my opinion, this is what he does best. It really is. When they go to those sort of, I call them day one installs, some of the basic plays of an offense. He can catch it, he can throw it, he cannot get attacked by this defensive line, get the ball out of his hands. He's very good at the quick read throws in this offense.
Chris, he missed his first 2 passes.
40-yard line.
He's hit his last 9. His career best is 11 in a row.
Hand it off to the left. A nice opening. Gone for a nice opening. Over for a first again.
Sticks at the 36-yard line. So the Giants, who had 2 drives, but they did not do much, started this one.
They're moving up, man. The Giants are doing really well.
To Washington territory.
Slowly but surely. Not giving out too much of a throw. Doing the odd run. A medium accuracy throw. Nothing too major. To throw it way downfield. And they're moving. The Giants are moving up.
Mentioned Kenny Golladay earlier. There he is at the top of the screen, closest to the Giants sideline.
Right. Jones has got the ball. Jones has got the ball. Nice throw in the middle. Oh, Fulton's got to pick it up. It hit the ground. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10.
Was one of the 2 along with Barkley in the vicinity.
One of the things that Saquon Barkley talked to us about, and rightly so, was that tonight, as much as he's the leading pass receiver on this football team, tonight's the night on the way out in your route, you have to get a piece of somebody. And he's been doing that all night long.
Right, here we go again.
A lot of soft shell coverages here from Washington. Opportunity to run if they would like.
Right, there's a flag.
I wonder if he was trying to change to something there and seeing what you saw. Play clock was running down.
False start. Offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
It's the second one of those on
Oh, Neil, what are you doing, man? This team's on fire. You're slowing it up.
When you get into that sequence and you are changing the play, the snap count changes, right? So when does it officially start up again? And when you've been in the offense for a while, you go, okay,
start at right tackle.
Some of the young players, they make those mistakes.
7-0. All right, here we go. 41-yard line. Right, James has got the ball. Still got the ball. He's still got throws up to the 40 to his mate. And on the 35-yard line.
Third and a long 9 as we dive under 3 minutes till halftime. Breida was with Brian Daboll in Buffalo. Of course,
go on, get a touchdown. Sodom. Get that bleeding touchdown.
A terrific couple of seasons they were together in Orchard Park.
Go on, get a touchdown. First season Giants head coach. Flipping out, doing good as a first. Brian Daboll. 7-5-1. Imagine he gets an 8-5-1. Boom. Right, James has got the ball. James has got the ball. And he's running up. Jones is still running. Still got the ball. Throws out of bounds.
Gets rid of it, and he got hit hard at the end, too. James Smith-Williams, who's played a lot in the absence of Chase Young, was the man there. It's 4th down. We haven't seen the field goal unit yet. And the breeze is coming to it just in the kicker's face a little bit here. We were watching him in warm-ups. This was right the edge of the range here. About 51 was the longest we had with Gano going in this direction.
But if you were going to kick a field goal,
he's going for a field goal kick.
A shot at just running the ball or a short, quick pass there.
Nah, man, just keep it going.
Maybe trying to get him to jump. Who knows?
It's all right.
He's going to take a timeout. Play clock was winding down.
Second
Game
timeout.
clock wasn't running, so one timeout left for the Giants. This has happened fast, but that's exactly what we expected. You said it at the very beginning. It is so nice to have this division so good, and games like this have this December juice.
Yeah, and so many of the losses are going to come within that division. So you begin to wonder come playoff time, could 3 of them make it? Could 4 of them make it into the playoffs? And if, in fact, they do, is this division going to harden the teams inside it to where they'd be a real threat in the playoffs and maybe end up playing each other in some of the championship games?
Well, we've seen that over the last couple of years. The tough part for the loser of this game is they are a half game ahead of Seattle and Detroit, who are chasing from behind in the 8 and 9 spots. Seattle's slowing down. Detroit's red hot, and Detroit beat both of these teams earlier in the regular season. So we're going to have a lot of interesting games the next 3 weeks.
Go ahead and give Detroit a little love, man. I tell you what, those guys are playing right now.
The fans who didn't hide there are out of the woodwork. They are enjoying the nice run Dave Campbell's team has put together.
Here we go.
As are the fans of these two teams.
Here we go.
4th and 9. Barkley back next to Jones.
Boom. Jones has got the ball on a 4th and 9. Throws deep middle, and it's caught. Caught over for a first. To James. Perfect. Flipping hell.
Cleared it and has been big in this first half for the Giants.
Going up to the 2-minute warning.
That's so good by Richie James right there. I wasn't sure he was going to make it. He just forced his way into that first
2-minute warning.
Giants keep the drive alive.
Flipping hell. The Giants are still going. That's madness. Fair play. Absolutely fair play. So the Giants are still moving the ball up. Still moving it. I mean, even on that 4 and 9, and they went for that throw, mate. I want to dance with somebody, Whitney Houston. Wow, they've done a movie on Whitney Houston. Madness. This is long-winded. What the... Mate, these adverts are taking long. Mate, all the Giants need is a field goal for a touchdown. If you get a touchdown, fair play to them. That's a good second quarter. AT&T. Verizon. What's good, Verizon or AT&T? What's the best mobile service in America? This is long, man. NBC original. Quantum Leap. Mate, these American TV programs ain't really like fun on, are they?
In the new Peacock original limited series, The Best Man, the final chapter is starting December 22nd. It'll be streaming for you only on Peacock.
Nice. And the illegal sites. Don't forget the illegal sites. Right, here we go. 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Let's go, Jones. Jones has got the ball. Jones has got the ball. Throws nice and deep. Caught. 10 yards. 5 yards to go. Wide open for Giants, man. They're letting these guys open. It's going to be a touchdown. It's going to be a touchdown. I'll be shocked if they don't get it.
Receivers for Washington. I mean, these guys,
Hodgins
was cut by Buffalo. Nobody really
was he a wide
expected
receiver?
anything out of
Hodgins to the
Richie
left.
James.
He's gone in
Little
straight
dig,
down the
crossing
middle,
route
and it
to
was
find
open.
the
Bang,
soft
thank
area
you.
in the zone right
10,
there.
5 yards.
And Daniel Jones is feeling it here.
Yeah,
This
man.
is
Jones is on
exactly
it.
for a Giants fan. You got to make a decision on this
Hodgins
guy,
was
right?
open. No one covered the
Pick
man.
up the fifth-year option,
Bizarre.
and anybody else would be a
Where
little
Washington was
sensitive
doing
to
all
that.
right.
Daniel Jones doesn't really seem
Big
to
change,
care.
innit, in quarters.
Could he handle the big game pressure? Here they are, one of the biggest
First and
games
goal.
of the season, and he's been playing great so far.
Well, some of the fans have made their decision, but he's trying to change some of those minds, and Joe Shane, the GM, is the one who's trying to figure this out. He came with Brian Daboll in their
Who's
first
that?
year.
Senior Vice
He
President,
was
General
an
Manager,
assistant to
New
Brandon
York
Beane, who's
Giants.
built a terrific team in Buffalo. Shane was a big part of that. And the Giants
Okie
are
dokie.
starting their rebuild. This roster has a lot more to overturn. But you said it. The big decisions are, what do you do at quarterback? What do you do at running back? Will those 8 and 26 jerseys still be usable in the next year or two?
I think they both.
Here we go. 5-yard line. 1:51 left on the clock. Jones has the ball. They're going to run it in the middle. No, Jones is going it. Oh, Jones. I thought he was going to run it in the middle. He did a fake play. If you look from behind, he did a fake play, but he ran it just about to the left. And, yeah, didn't go nowhere. Second and goal.
On the end of this Giants drive.
Second time out for Washington. They need to take their time. Take your time. It could be a good run, but we'll find out. Hopefully, if they don't get this touchdown, I'll be shocked. Really shocked. Do. I'm just waiting for this bleeding advert to hurry up, man. This is long. Too many adverts. Yeah. Jog it on. Oh, flipping out.
Day night, Chargers on a little bit of a roll. Some crazy finishes, been crazy, and a great couple of days in sports. So the Giants have driven it down from their own 3
Here
to the Washington
we
3.
go.
The head coaches up top there, Mike Kafka and Jack Del Rio, longtime Jacksonville head coach. And matching minds here at the moment.
Second and goal. 3 yards. Boom, going for a run. Top left-hand corner, straight through. Well done, Giants. Well done. Barkley had it. Touchdown.
Terrific play calling wrinkle there. Direct snap to Barkley. Runs it in for the touchdown.
13-3.
One of their best drives in a long time and extend the lead to double digits.
Very athletic play by the big guys up front. Daniel Jones definitely was not going to
Jones
be a lead
had the
blocker
ball
here.
straight to Barkley. Barkley just ran
Saquon
straight in the
Barkley a
middle.
chance to catch
Jones
it,
didn't have the ball.
see
Barkley
it,
had the ball.
Read it, score it, How about the first half by the New York Giants on the road?
14-3.
For the extra point.
Boom.
18 plays, 97 yards. It started at their own 3. Saquon Barkley
Mate,
said games like
fair play. Barkley got the touchdown. And now we're waiting again. Sodding advert, seriously. Well, at the moment, it is all to the Giants. No. Madness. Oh well, long-winded. This is long. Well, the Giants' offensive are doing very good. Defensively, the Commanders are not doing good. To stop that drive. Maybe the Commanders might come back in this one. I've got no idea. But we will find out soon. Just waiting. Long time waiting. Right.
franchises of the National Football League.
1:43 left on the clock.
Big profile. I was just to say, you couldn't afford to rebuild in the NFCs. Everybody expected championship level quality football from these teams, but a few of them have been in rebuild mode of late. But what a comeback it's been for this division.
Right, Commanders got it, going for the run. 10,
Brought back by Antonio Gibson.
15,
return, looking for
20.
that lane and brought down shy of
Should have took a touchback.
25-yard line.
First and
All right,
10.
let's take a look at the Walmart Plus 4K Sky
4K
Cam.
Sky Cam, sponsored by Walmart Plus.
Best for the Giants football team going against Wes Schweitzer all night long. He's been drawing some double teams. Schweitzer more than holding his own
defense
though in
been
there.
All right, you know.
Had a good first half. And though finally old Dexter Lawrence got around and got some pressure, forced him up into the sack.
First and 10.
Good stuff happening with these defensive tackles on both sides of the ball here tonight.
Lawrence out for the moment. Washington has one time
21-yard line.
operating from the 21-yard line.
Boom.
And Taylor Heineke
Heineke's got the ball, trying to get it out.
And he gets rid of it incomplete. Kayvon Thibodeau had some help there as well as Ojulari was closing from the other side.
Is this the best first half we've seen out of anybody this year? It's unbelievable.
Yes. And the Giants defense is pushing. Look at this, pushing. Number 5.
And he
Can't
is
pronounce
the
his name.
reason that they are in the
Perfect.
position they're in right now.
Everything happened so fast, didn't even get to it. Thibodeau knocked that ball out from Heineke. This time he recovered. He did the same thing a couple of weeks ago at MetLife. Didn't come up with a recovery, but here came up with one of the big plays of this game. 1:33 to go.
Heineke throws right, nice and open, straight over for a first.
Right at the first down marker. Second grab.
At 1 minute 20 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, and they have to get Terry McLaurin involved. And when you talk to some of these Giants coaches and players, if they held him under 100 yards, felt like that was a great night, but so far a non-factor.
From the 31, here is
Holmes got the ball. Oh, had the ball
What a big
nearly
hit
intercepted. I thought it was
Curtis
intercepted
Samuel,
by Holmes
taken
then.
down by Tony Jefferson, the former Baltimore Raven.
I better play Jefferson
Washington
slept him.
asking for a flag, clock keeps running.
Oof.
There's contact with the helmets as he had turned to run.
2nd and 7.
Give him time to be a defended, not defenseless receiver after he
Boom.
caught it.
Heineke's got the ball. Oh, they're going for him. Boom. He's got it. Oh, still going.
Down at the 36-yard line. Washington's going to have to take this final timeout here. They will, with 34 seconds remaining.
Not the New York Giants, it's the New York Thibodeaus tonight. He has put on a show.
Thibodeaus.
Whether it's against the run, little tackle for loss there.
Well, Thibodeaus has done major for the defense.
The jet sweep, or whether it's just taking people down in the run game. And here it was, the play of the night so far. The sack, the strip, the recovery, the touchdown, the oxygen. He needed everything out there. But he has had a night so far. Remember that name, Kayvon Thibodeaux.
Thibodeaux.
Kayvon
Thibodeaux.
He's been in on 7 tackles.
Well, Thibodeau's been on point so
3 for a
far.
loss, a sack, a forced fumble, the recovery, and the touchdown like we just talked about. What a sensational half. So
And
30,
his agent's on hold.
He's still on his rookie deal. It's year 1. 34 seconds left.
Oh, here we go. 3rd and 5. Thibodeaux. Oh, mate. Oh, he's getting caught out. He had to run. He's running. Heineke's running top right hand corner. And no good.
Coverage on the back end by Tony Jefferson, who had the big hit earlier.
Not going anywhere. It is.
With 25 seconds till halftime.
I think they're going to punt
I
it.
mean, really, what a half by the New York Giants. He just could not have gone any better. 1 offensive touchdown, 1 defensive touchdown. They've been able to stop the run for the most part of this Washington Commanders football team.
And Thibodeau's has been on point so far with the
They have
defense.
been tremendous in the biggest
They've
game of the
literally
year.
stopped the Washington offense. Now they're punting it back. Boom, Giants, 20.
15, James catching and running, and Richie hits it out of bounds to the sideline, right around 26.
16 seconds left. Oh, honestly. But it's been an interesting game so far. I think the Giants, listen, another 2 touchdowns and they've just stopped them. That's it, done. Seriously, it has been a mad... Well, the first quarter I thought was all be Commanders so far, but now they've just gone away with it and the Giants have settled in. And now it's all Giants again. Like, you couldn't make it up, seriously.
Giants get the ball to start the second half, so they will take a knee, and I would imagine Chris be very satisfied with their first 30 minutes.
And Ron Rivera is going to be very dissatisfied with the first 30
All
minutes.
right.
Not a good showing so far by Washington.
One injury note, Nick Van Nett, the tight
All
end,
done
for the
and
Giants
dusted.
in the locker room getting X-rayed.
Second quarter is done.
Long
Finished
drive for the
14-3
Giants.
to the Giants.
And the play by Thibodeaux. Their 2
Thibodeaux.
touchdowns. They lead
That's the
Washington
defense.
by 11, get the ball to start the second half. But first, it's the Toyota halftime with Maria, Tony,
And that's it. All done and dusted. I'm off to get something to eat and I shall be back soon. So, yeah. 5-10 minutes and I shall be back. All right, we are back. Rams and Packers tomorrow. I don't think I'll be on for that, but I think I will be on for the Jags and Jets game. But other than that, let's get back into the game. We're just waiting. It's taking long. Open widget. Back in either way. Now we're just waiting. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Boom, 14 and 3. Boom, we're back on.
In that first half,
Get back in.
The importance of this game, both teams are tied at 7-5-1. The one coming in the 2020 tie 2 weeks ago at MetLife Stadium.
Both 7-5-1, but only one have an 8-5-1.
Against the team that loses here. So essentially, they'll be 2 up with 3 to go on this team that loses here tonight as they battle for wild card
Here we go.
position.
Boom, right, they're going for the run. Giants, 15, 20, 25. 27-yard line then. 2 bit of difference.
Giants head coach Brian Dable. That was a pretty good first
Yes,
half.
yes.
He looked at me, smiled, and said, "I appreciate that." And then he laughed. He laughed and he said, "It was a good first half. We've got another second half to play, and we expect to hit some bumps. Yes, our guys came to play." As for Kayvon Thibodeau, he said he is a generator. Nothing he does surprises me.
That's so Brian, you know.
Right? Yep.
I appreciate that.
Well, here we go.
12 of 16.
Boom, Jones got the ball, throws nice to the right, and he made it a few yards.
To Darius Slayton, the 4th-year man out of Auburn, with the grab and a good first down.
It's been all right so far, people.
You know, it's so interesting. I came into this game thinking that it was likely going to be Washington's pass rush that would be the major issue in the game, and yet it has been the New York Giants. It's those quick throws now by Daniel Jones that really has kept that pass rush at bay.
Boom, right, here we go. 32-yard line. Jones got the ball. They're going to run in the middle. Straight through for a first.
Forward progress over the 35-yard line, and that will give Barkley the first down.
First down.
Eye-popping numbers for Barkley in that first half. Just 7 carries and 13 yards, but keep the chains going there.
But you can tell when a back's feeling it just a bit. This spin move right here, he was under pressure. He saw it. He was able to escape it instead of a gain of nothing or 1. Pick up 2, 3, 4 yards.
Here we go. 35-yard line. Jones has got the ball. Oh, tried to pass it to, I don't know who it was, 26. Straight there, and he dropped out of his hands. That's no good.
Yeah, and just when you needed a bad throw, Daniel Jones delivered. Because if Barkley had caught that ball, he was going to take a face mask full of that one. James Smith-Williams read that perfectly, got out into the space, and that was going to be a headache.
Boom.
And still missing the 2020 Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Here we go again.
Thought he might go, make his season debut tonight.
35-yard line, 2nd and 10. Throws nice right. Got caught. And he's got 3-4 yards to go. 3rd and 3.
It's interesting that Darius Slayton, who's that, Chase over there?
It's Chase, yep.
Chase Young over on the sideline, and we'll talk about him, where he really, they feel like that he is going to be a factor. And they just have to put themselves in position for him to be a factor. Where they were hoping he was going to be a factor was here tonight.
All right, here we go.
Once again, empty on 3rd down.
3rd and 3. Boom, James has got the ball. James got the ball. He's got caught. Quick throw. Nearly got caught by James, but James couldn't grab it. Just to get it over for a first. 4 and 3.
Washington's going to get back in the game. It's going to happen with this matchup right here. Sweat has been having a night so far against Neal. Now, it's not a disaster, right? But it did force the incompletion because it forced Jones to step up and basically throw it away.
Here we go again. They're going to punt away, and it lands at the 10. More than 9. All right, so bit of a slow start, but they're getting there. Do. Well, this is long. Well, at this moment, it's all going well so far. Giants slowly moved, but they get caught back. Now the Commanders are going to come in. If the Commanders get a touchdown, then we still got a tight game. 50-50 tight game. Back in.
The toughest place to get in was Studio 54. This is Studio 5.4, like in what the Giants are allowing per carry. That's what the Eagles did to the Giants defense
150 plus rush yards allowed in each 4 last 4 games. Longest streak since
led.
2004.
Defense stopping anybody from getting it at this point. The
5.4 yards allowed per carry. Highest in team history. That's mad, man. Really mental.
Different tune, if you get my drift. Wake Martindale and the Giants defense has been better.
All right, here we go.
Run defense.
9-yard line.
Limited the Commanders in the air.
Oh, throws the ball. Got it nice and open. Or they allowed him open. That's not good.
That's what they need to get going. 18 for McLaurin.
Yeah, and that's what they're going to have to do is start throwing on some early downs because that's when you're seeing the Giants up around the line of scrimmage trying to stop the run. So there's no reason to beat your head against the wall. Although they've run the ball really well. There hasn't been a problem in running the ball. It's just a matter of you've got to take a few shots here as well.
30, 33 yards. Boom.
27, they'll go back to the air.
Got the ball, throws deep. Nice caught at the 40-yard line.
At the 40-yard line, we had a chance to visit.
Here we go. This is now the Commanders' turn moving up.
But the kind of guy you want to invest in.
The minute he walked in the room, right, we're having a conversation, he left, and you're like, all right, I get it. You know, he's the guy.
Unreal.
He's the total package. And it does not surprise me at all, whether it was Terry or one of the coaches in at halftime and went, throw me the ball.
Yeah.
Let me get this offense jump-started. They come right out here in the second half and do exactly that.
Where's the captain C? But he is the guy.
40-yard line, boom. Fullback's got a ball, hands it off to the left. Over for a first again.
To the 45-yard line. 3 crisp, good
45
plays.
yards.
Second half for Washington.
And anytime you get into some of this, you want those defensive linemen chasing your quarterback, and you saw it there. It was Williams who was trying to make a play chasing and just did not see the reverse coming back around. But this has been explosive. This has been much more of what we thought we might see. And Thibodeau, he still looks like he's gassed over there.
Plays of 18, 13, and 15 yards to start the second half for Washington, down 11. Confusion here. Logan Thomas heads up field early. Robinson on the handoff.
There's a flag on the field as well.
Flag is thrown on that far side.
Yeah, it really did look like Logan Thomas was going downhill towards the line of scrimmage by the time that that ball was snapped.
Line judge Carl Johnson dropped the flag.
Illegal motion. Offense number 82. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Going to come in motion, but watch when he goes back. He's kind of going downhill before
That's
that
been
ball
all right
is
so
snapped.
far.
We've seen a few other teams do that.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
We have a stoppage for a moment. We have a pitch invasion, if you will, with someone on the field who will be removed.
Some spectator has just run on the field.
Holiday week, somewhere else. You mentioned we thought we'd see that somewhere in the past. Last week I thought we'd see it. Miami does that a lot as Tyreek Hill makes that turn and gets up to speed a little bit quicker, but we see it here this week.
Rivera's saying, I thought about it. I was going to give him the old clothesline, but, you know, my lawyers advised against it. But I tell you who did walk over there, Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin thought about taking that guy.
Oh, did he? Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
He got within about
Here they
3
go.
or 4 yards.
They're going again. 50-yard line.
First and 15. After the penalty, Hines McLaurin brings it in.
Oh, he's going for a run. Down a run. 30-yard line. Now the defense for the Giants is going down slowly now. This is not good for the Giants.
8 guys down in the box, one-on-one on the outside, and so what do? Just get the football to your best players. Let them go.
Honestly, man.
Plays, whether it's Tyreek Hill, Devontae Adams, whoever it is, in the key moments of the game, when your team needs a lift, it is not the play that you call, it is the player to whom that play is called.
And there are some of the guys who are like that for this franchise. He joins them. 3 straight, over 1,000.
Heineke passes it. Heineke's still got the ball, throws nice. To number 1, and he's gone over the 20 for another 1st and 10.
On the last play, rewarded here with a catch.
I don't know how he does it. I really don't.
So you've got everybody down in the box, right? They're anticipating run. Here we go. We're going to run blitz over here. We're going to do this and that. And oh boy,
Yeah, but it makes no sense.
Bootleg, and there is nobody home. And everybody
The Giants were playing so well, and now you get this. Jesus.
That was really stymied to some extent, especially the
Unreal.
opening up here to start the second half.
5 double
19-yard line. 1st and 10. 8 minutes 43. Heineke's got the ball. Heineke's got the ball. Throws deep left. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown. That is a disgrace by the Giants. In the second quarter, they were kicking ass. And now it's flopped it. Not good. That's a disgrace.
The rookie gets his 6th of the season.
Oh, I know why he's so good now. This inside technique.
9.4 yards.
Push down, little wiggle to the outside, and then break it right across his face. Just perfectly done. Nobody's been able to cover him. Ron Rivera,
No, unreal.
Family members there that knew all about Penn State.
Unbelievable. Dotson got the ball. Good throw to a great catch.
For the New York Giants either.
Taylor Heineke, slow first half start.
Yeah, slow in the first half. Now he's kicking ours in the second. Now they're going for a 2-point attempt to catch up.
A think they did a little coaching at halftime.
Unreal.
You are right. Robinson the back. Mobility of Heineke always good in two-point situations. Washington 2 of 6.
Boom.
Trying this
Throw
year.
to the right. Perfect. Perfect. But there is a flag on the field, but that is perfect.
Let's see if that was a pick play, an offensive pass interference. 2 flags thrown on the play. Down judge, inside judge threw it in.
Pass interference. Offense number 1.
You're joking.
We'll replay the try.
The one thing that you know is that the guy who had the man coverage did not get picked. So there was a collision with the guy.
Yard line and go for 1 point. They have elected to do so.
So backs up 10 and becomes a 43-yard extra point.
The guy
Wow.
they had been trying to
That
pick
wasn't even
someone
pass
never got
interference.
touched. That guy never got touched. There was a collision between the outside receiver and the man over him, but it really did not impact the guy who was in coverage.
If they wanted to go for 2, it would be from the 12 with a 10-yard walk-off on the offensive pass interference. So it's a 43-yard extra point try for Joey Slye. And he missed it.
Oh, and he missed. So the 2-point conversion flagged. Shouldn't have been flagged. Pass interference. Then he does the bleeding for a point and he misses that. Oh, this is going to be an interesting game. Unreal. You couldn't make that up. That is unbelievable. What a turnaround of events that is. Unreal. Couldn't make it up if you bloody tried. Unreal. Well, been a mad start for the Commanders. Hope they put the red down and keep going. Well, waiting. Boom, back.
She'll play on the 2-point play. Takes the 2 down. Ron Rivera has spent most of this timeout in a very heated conversation with the officials about the call down there. We'll get one more look at it and Terry McCauley's opinion on it momentarily. Touchback here. Giants will take over the 25.
Right.
Terry, let me give you the first swing. Walk us through what you see here.
Yeah, Mike, he seeks out this defender. It's not a classic pick play, as Chris said, but he's blocking downfield. He seeks him out and engages in a blocking posture, and the ball's thrown right underneath him. So this is a foul for offensive pass interference.
All right, I'm going to give you the wide receiver version of that one. You're releasing to the outside. The defensive back initiates contact like he does on every single play out there. And so just because there's somebody coming in the flat, now it's a foul. There you go.
Here we go.
And here we go.
Boom, 20-yard line. Jones throws left.
Jones back to work. Here's the toss to Slayton. Gain is 7 yards. Terry would love to continue the conversation. We'll do that offline.
Oh, we will for sure.
I know we will. I
have more fun with Terry than anybody.
I know.
I mean, I get exactly what he's saying.
Yes.
I totally understand the point of what he's doing. I'm just saying on any other play other than that one, that contact happens almost every snap. And there wasn't a direct into the guy. It was trying to get out around to the right edge.
Okay. Boom. James has got the ball. Oh, running. Unbelievable.
Gain of 9 for Barkley.
They're building up the Giants. They're coming back again.
Longest run of the night. No runs.
They're coming back
of 10 or
again.
more for Saquon this evening.
Yeah, both teams digging into the playbook a bit this time. A little tight end wham block coming down. Reminds you of New England.
Dable was there. With Bill Belichick on his staff, with Nick Saban
39-yard line. Oh, Jones is going for the run himself. He's going for the run himself. Straw. Oh, he fumbled the ball, and it's Commanders recovery.
First, or is it a fumble? Initial ruling is a fumble and Washington ball.
Unbelievable. Jones goes for the run, and so Jones goes for a run. He gets he hits down, gets tackled, gets gone down, and the ball has come out.
As he hits. Ripping at it. Let's see. Elbows down. Elbow first, not the butt. That'll be down in Giants ball. We're right back.
Unreal. So it looks like it's a Washington recovery. You couldn't make it up if you tried. Mate. This is long. This is long. No. Well, this is long-winded. Well, the Giants looked like they were a takeover, and now it's not. Oh, boom.
The runner was down by contact before the ball came out. We replaced the ball 2nd and 1 at the 48-yard line. Will the game clock operator please set the game clock to 7:25, please? 7:25.
Was on.
And there you see the elbow down as we showed you going to break. Ron Rivera has continued throughout this to be very animated and very frustrated with you're talking to John Hussey, the referee, as well. So that automatic review with the turnover gets the ball back to the Giants.
Yeah, he's double mad. He's mad about the two-point conversion. He's mad about that one.
2nd and 1, but Giants have still got it. So as he was contacted down, he's gone down. His arm's gone down before his arse hit the ground. And yeah, it's a 2nd and 1 by contact.
2nd and 1,
and that's a 1st and 10.
To midfield. The Giants maintain this drive. Remember, they had that massive long drive in the 2nd quarter. That was the only time they really had it. They got the ball back for the one-play kneel down, but they only had one drive the 2nd quarter and led to the touchdown. Brian Daboll's team got off to the great start. Blown out last week against Philadelphia, while Washington was
49-yard line. Boom. Jones has got the ball. Throws to the right. He's going to go for a little run.
And they get Saquon Barkley outside in the passing game, and that's been effective for the Giants this year.
Did anybody else gasp when he threw that ball? That looked like it was going to happen. I was like, man, that ball is getting really close to some of these defensive linemen. That time, James Smith-Williams, who's starting to get a little handle for that play. You have to keep an eye on that type of throw here in the future.
Pressure coming. Barkley running the other way.
Through
Barkley
for a first.
pushing against some strong interior defensive players to get the first down at the 37-yard line, and this is more like the Barkley we saw the first half of the season.
It's really been a physical game up front. I mean, we talk about Deron Payne, Jonathan Allen, these two great players inside for the Commanders, but at least so far, Mark Lewinsky, Feliciano, Nick Gates, Bredesen, those guys inside have more than held their own, and they're starting to establish the running game just a bit now.
Barkley a break, Matt Breida in the back.
Boom. Going run in the middle.
Straight inside, and there's Jonathan Allen coming around to get a hand on it first, and then Deron Payne with a little push there. Those guys trying to set the tone inside, 93 and 94 in burgundy and gold.
5 minutes 10 to go.
Yeah, this is going to get more and more and more physical as we go, because both teams are going to want to establish this run. The one thing that surprised me just a little bit is we haven't seen the Giants sort of go to their signature very much, which is the play action pass. They've done a lot of shotgun, just not a lot of play action in that first half.
Here we go. 4 minutes 45 seconds. Boom. Jones has got the ball. Oh, he's going to run up.
Oh. There's a flag down. That pass was incomplete. Jamin Davis got a piece of it, and it's going to go the other way.
Holding. Offense number 76.
10-yard
penalty. 2nd down.
That's on the center, Feliciano.
This is going to get harder and harder.
Another one of those late ones, and now the pressure really shifts back to Daniel Jones. This is where they don't want to be. They don't want to be in those, you've got to throw it kind of situations. And field goals mean a lot with that score at 14-9.
Boom. Here we go. Jones has got the ball. Throws nice right.
Complete.
And he went on the
Minimal
ground.
gain as there's no catch and run with Darius Slayton. And here comes 3rd and long. And see that Washington pass rush gets dialed up here.
There have been a couple of scrambles tonight, Mike, by Daniel Jones. But for the most part, it's been catch it and throw it. Whatever the time to release and that stat that we follow all the time really hasn't been pertinent. There have been a couple of those, but for the most part, catch it, throw it, get it out, don't take a sack.
Third and 15, bring it 5.
15. Oh, Jones is going to go for the runs, running himself. Perfect.
Gets to the 32. From there, a field goal is 50 yards. And the Giants are going to try to get 3 out of it. Jones' legs keeping that one alive.
They're going to do
Fair
one
play.
of those stunts that brings people
Kept
back
it going,
into the
kept it
inside
cool.
here. But once again, it is Jones. They really had nothing working, but that was a huge positioning
Kept the
move
running
right there
going
to
as
give
well.
Graham Gano a shot at this one.
Didn't grab and twist, came across the face mask. So you can see why that wasn't called. Here's
5
Gano
for 6 on field
from
goal attempts
50.
from 50 plus yards. 50 yards.
To extend the lead, hit it well.
And it's good.
Knocked it through. Started his career with Washington. Graham
17-9.
Gano. Done a good job.
It's all going down to Giants. Giants are taking it. This is long-winded. This is long. We're back in, we're back in.
Wish arrives only in theaters Christmas weekend. That is next weekend. Georgetown skating rink. Hang on, man. Be careful. And we are just outside the district here in Landover, Maryland at FedEx Field. To the home of the Washington
Now we've done the
franchise for
17-9,
over
it's the
4
Commanders to
centuries,
answer.
1997. 17-9. As the Giants add a field goal, extend the lead to 8.
Touchback.
Washington will take over at its own 25, and we remind you that Sunday Night Football is brought to you by Jeep. There's only one.
Yeah, no one cares. So, just got to wait it out. See how it all goes. Waiting. All right, 25-yard line.
Good drive from Heineke, 5 of 5, including the touchdown pass to Jahan Dotson.
Here we go. Heineke's got the ball. Hands it off in the middle.
Run up the middle with
Up to the 31, 32-yard line.
Maybe 7. Melissa.
Mike, I talked to Brian Robinson, and he knows a lot of people were shocked by his comeback. He even shocked himself. And sometimes he thinks, this just happened 3.5 months ago. How am I breaking tackles and being this physical? And he told me he can still feel pain in his knee, which affects him a little bit. But when he wakes up sore, he thinks, how can I get better today? How can I make this a positive? He said he feels like he's gotten a second chance to do life all over again.
The victim of that shooting.
Boom, they're going for a long throw, and the throw is, oh, he couldn't get there on time.
As the speedster, De'Ami Brown, was on the move, but Cordell Flute and Julian Love stay with it for the Giants.
Tell you what, Heineke launched that thing, but it really, to go back to Brian Robinson just a second, it's unbelievable what he went through. He got shot in the knee, and somehow it didn't impact bone, artery, or ligaments.
Went through everything.
In the knee, where is the space in the knee to not hit any of that stuff?
Remarkable.
And two kids, they don't even have a driver's license, and he took the gun away from one of them.
That's right.
What do we got?
Run inside Samuel,
Nothing.
fighting for it. He's going to be short. He will be short. The Giants stop him there. Landon Collins again heard from as he came up and made a play.
Huge, huge to bring Landon Collins up. We've already seen it. I think that's him right there. Going to circle right in just like a linebacker, which he essentially is. He's been playing down inside that box his entire career. Has had a couple of phenomenal seasons during the course of his career, and that was a great call-up by the Giants.
Activated from the practice squad for this game. Darnay Holmes was also in there, and he was a bit shaken up as he went off the
All right,
field.
boom, punting it away.
The Giants forced Tress Way to kick it away. Richie James says get away. And that's a mistake.
Yep, they should have got that at the 1 yard line. Well, the Giants have got to recover that very well. At the moment, it's been all right. It's been janky now. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. It's just a janky game. It might change, it might not. Just waiting now. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. This is long. This is long. Right, here we go from the 1 yard line. Oh, we're trying to get out.
Good run inside, tough 4 yards for Barkley out to the 5, but gives the Giants operating room late here in the third.
I tell you, the one thing that stuck out to me watching the offensive line of the Giants this past week, yeah, did they struggle some in pass protection? Absolutely, they did. I just get past that. But the one thing they can do is come off the ball, drive off with some of those double teams, get some movement, and that play right there, just remember that play. If they can pick up this first down, it really makes a difference in the way this game may come out.
Right, here we go again.
Number 6.
We got the ball. Jones has got the ball. Throws left. Oh, got nowhere.
Incomplete and set up 3rd down. We were talking in the break. That Tressway punt, 65 yards down at the 1-yard line. In a game like this, a 3-and-out, a short field might give you the chance to tie this game.
It is a slow game. I ain't gonna lie, but they are building up.
Even if you end up backed up, the thing you have to remember is you have to add extra protection to not give up the punt block when you're down here. So a lot of times you get long returns off of that.
17-9. Here we go.
Giants have the only 3rd down conversion of the night.
On the 5-yard line. Boom. Jones has got the ball. Throws deep in the middle. Call. The incomplete pass.
Bellinger is rookie tight end, and Derek Forrest, who grades very highly at the safety spot, emerging player for this.
I know it's
Washington
back
defense.
to the Commanders. This is a janky game, man. Another one. It went well, and now it's just dropped right near the 3rd quarter.
Had a nice year. Leads all these rookies, set them up. Just perfectly timed throw, released it
Seriously.
just as he was coming out of the break.
Jamie Gillen to kick it away. Dax Milne awaits. Best kick of the night by Gillen. Wow.
Boom. Commander's got the ball, 40 yards.
40. And Milne only brings it back to the 40.
Oh, he's dropped it. He's to come out of bounds, and the Giants have recovered.
Coughlin, one of the Giants' special team stars, had a shot at it. And it's a pile dig.
The Giants recovered, I think. He got tackled down at the ground. The ball come out. I think the Giants have recovered.
The receiver was ruled down by contact at the 44-yard line. Washington's ball, 1st down.
So everybody's fighting for the ball.
So let's have a look.
That knee is down as it still pinned to his left shoulder pad, and then comes out with Marcus Johnson making the hit, and Coughlin was there to try to get it for the Giants. Lucky the knee is down, and it's a painful place where Milne got trapped there.
Oh, God. Worst injury. Mate, that's an injury and all. Oh,
Around with the hit. Milne got up. Washington still has the ball. 22 seconds left here in the 3rd. So the Giants respond to the good Washington punt with an excellent one of their own. Ryan Robinson the back, his 10th carry of the night. He has 66 yards total now. He gains about 5, and that should take us to the end of the 3rd quarter.
mate, that's just long.
We get up to the line here.
Boy, we've had some exciting keys down here tonight, haven't we? I mean, tight fraction.
This has been long. Right, 3rd quarter's finished. This has been long. A long-winded game. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this has been a mental game, but it's a slow start. Like, it's so bizarre, like the way that they do it as well. It's like they go around quick, and then straight back down, dipped. Honestly, man, so bizarre. Really annoying. This is long. Back in, here we go. It's all down to this. Another tight game.
Week regarding the messy ownership situation, Washington Post reported that the investment bank retained by Dan Snyder, the owner of the team, last month. And moving forward now with the process to consider offers to purchase all or part of this franchise, Rivera has done a good job of keeping the players buffered from all of that off the field conversation.
He ain't going nowhere. Oh, he's going somewhere. Oh, he's going to keep going over for a first. Well done, boy.
At the 48-yard line and keep this drive going. Rivera told us, he told the players, look, there's interesting and important, all the stuff on the outside that's interesting to many. Let me handle those things. You as players handle what's important on the football field. The mantra he said to us, it's not about what's out there, and he's been able to do that, navigate as much swirling controversy as there has been around a franchise in a long time, and keep these players focused on trying to make the playoffs.
Okie dokie.
Down 8 to the Giants as this fourth quarter begins.
3rd and 1.
It's 3rd and 1.
Heineke's got the ball. He's going for it. He's going for it himself. Oh, he's making yards. 40. Fair play to Heineke.
Big run of 14 yards for Heineke.
Fair play.
Sometimes when you're having a night, you want to keep it going, baby. Kayvon Thibodeau on the outside was going to blow this run up. Oh, there he goes. But he did come back and actually run him down after being faked out on the naked bootleg.
Longest run of the season for Heineke. Yeah, I couldn't believe I did a double take that it was 5 catch. Yeah. That's the second time we've seen
17-9. Heineke is on it.
Heineke trying to drive down the
1st and 10. Here we go. Heineke's got the ball. Throws left. Oh, drops out the bloke's hands.
Logan Thomas, tight end, who was a quarterback during his Virginia Tech days.
Mate.
Yeah, and when you come up incomplete on 1st down, now you open up the playbook for Wink Martindale. He is one of those guys that just loves being able to take some shots in various situations. And typically, this is one of those situations. A lot of teams like to run the football here to make it 3rd and manageable. But he may have a little run blitz for that one as well.
10, a lot of motion, inside give, Antonio Gibson.
Oh, it's dropped out, and the Giants have oh my God. The Commanders fumbled it and then recovered it. I thought the Giants had it.
Azeez Ojulari was there, and here comes Thibodeau back in.
And they're going to bring some pressure off of both edges here, which allowed that outside edge player to get inside and make the play. So it was the pressure, and it was a run blitz of sorts that they brought by the Giants.
17-9, here we go. Third and 9. Boom. Oh, he had to get it out quick. If not, he was going to get it fumbled.
With the safety, pressure gets there. As you called, Chris, that 1st down, lack of a gain, put him in position there.
And Commanders have to punt it back.
The 1st down incompletion set up.
The Giants' defense is very good. I'll have to admit, it is very good.
You have to know who the defensive coordinator is, and once it became 2nd and 10, you knew what was going to come, and that's exactly what happened there. The pressure from the edge wins again.
So Thibodeau there, he's got an elbow
Joe
brace
Sly
now.
going for a field goal
Sly's
attempt.
been good from 41.
51 yards.
51. The breeze up earlier has died down. Hit it well.
Very well. The kick is good.
With 7 to spare.
Good from 58 yards.
5-point game. Everything you'd want.
17-12. It's still tight. And it's only 12:31 to go. Man. Honestly, this has been a good... It's been a tight game. But it's mad. It's been to the point of... We'll slowly come in. We'll do wonders, but then we'll slowly go back down again. But we'll do wonders, but we'll slowly go back down. That's all it's been. An up and down game. They push quick, both teams, and then they just like, ugh, they can't get it out. They can't get a touchdown to a field goal. It's so bizarre. But hey ho, it is what it is. Well, it's going well so far. Well, if you're a Giants fan, it's going well so far. At the moment, it's still 50-50, man, to me. But we shall find out, see what's going on. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Well, still waiting. Oh, back on.
The terrific coach for the Giants brought a couple of Super Bowl trophies to this great franchise. And
No, not allowed. Since 2016, 13 and 15, 1 and 3, 9 and 25, 10 and 23, 7 5 1. Madness.
there's John Mara,
Here we go.
Giants president and CEO. Speaking with him before the game, effusive is in praise of the vibe around the building. It's back, it's good. The Giants feel good about the organization right now, and this touchback will start the drive to 25. Chris, everybody around the Giants knows what happened at the start of the season. They were winning close games. They're not fooled by it. They know there's a rebuild to come, but they just love the direction it's going this time around.
I think this team
Correct. The Giants' direction is going bloody well. If you're 7-5-1, and if you've got a head coach that is going, you know, who's with you for a minimum of what, 3 to 5 years, he could actually get you somewhere, even into a playoffs, a wild card to a playoffs. No, to a playoff. Sorry. Jones has got the ball. Jones has got the ball. Cheeky throw to the right. He's got it on the 49-yard line.
29. Here's Michelle. Here's Melissa. I'm sorry.
Nice, Mike.
I did it. I win.
Oh.
I win the pool.
Yeah, you do. Down on the Giants sideline, been watching Brian Dable encouraging the wide receivers, saying, we're good, we're good. To Daniel Jones, he said, you have to keep making plays. That's what a good quarterback does. And Saquon Barkley was walking up and down, high-fiving guys, saying, lock in, lock in.
Thank you, Melissa, Virginia Cavalier alum.
Here we go. Jones throws left. Oh, he's open. 40. Oh, what was that? The 36. The 40, the 45-yard line? 44-yard line. They're pushing, man.
Made a huge play to convert a big one on third down in the first half.
The Giants deserve to win this.
Makes another one. Remember,
I'm neither both fan of them, but they both the Giants do deserve to win this. Not only were the underdogs with the punters, but they're pushing, man. They're just pushing. The sad thing is they just can't get it up the field quick enough. Jones has got the ball. Throws left, out of bounds.
Smart thing, just gets rid of it on the sideline and incomplete. Daniel Jones 19 of 28 on the night.
Yeah, Daniel Jones took 4 sacks in the first matchup between these two teams. So you can tell, you know what the game plan has been here. They are catching it, throwing it. He almost got himself in trouble there. You really don't want to see your quarterback on that quick throw, look one way and then try and come back. Those are the ones you do get hit.
No sacks allowed tonight by the Giants O-line and quarterback.
Here we go. Jones has got the ball. They're going to run in the middle. Gone over.
48-yard line. Jamin Davis. The linebackers in there. Jamin Davis, the first-round pick a couple of years ago out of Kentucky. He's really taken on more of a leadership role. He's got that green dot. He calls the defensive signals now for Washington.
3rd and 6.
Giants need to get to the Commanders' 46.
Well, here we go. 46-yard line. Jones got the ball. Nice throw over for another first.
For the first down to the 44-yard line. Again, the time, and Jones accurate to Barkley.
All right, watch the confidence of Saquon Barkley catching this football.
Mate, he's open. Game, right? Barkley is open. No one's covering Barkley. One of the most offensive weapons out there, and no one's going to cover. Jesus,
for the
wept.
First down and did exactly that. He is some player. When he is healthy, he is some player.
47th catch of the year. Jones out quick, deflected this time.
That went nowhere.
F.A. Obata.
And the 49ers have got the Commanders on Christmas Eve. If they're playing like this, we should have no problems whatsoever.
Left in regulation, Giants leading by 5.
You know, Mike, the other thing that's been happening in this game, because Daniel Jones has gotten the ball out of his hands so quickly, they're not doing all the loops and stunts that we typically see. They're now forced into these straight bull kind of rushes, and that probably plays into the Giants' offensive line much better.
Barkley sprints out, design run for Jones. And it feels like Washington just brings a little extra pop in those tackles going after the Giants quarterback. Third down. Dable was calling the plays in Buffalo, of course, as the offensive coordinator. Gave that up here. Mike Kafka is the one calling the plays.
So significant.
3rd and 8.
6, 7,
the Giants have got
8
to keep
yards,
pushing the ball. Pushing the ball.
Of that 5-point lead. 3 points is really huge here.
All right, boom. Giants have got the ball. Jones have got the ball. Throws nice right. Oh, it's incomplete.
Great job, Derek Forrest. He was watching Barkley as he came out. Stopped him there. 4th down. The Giants will punch it away.
Great job on the outside by Evan Neal with the good pass protection. They had plenty of time, Mike, as you said. And Barkley just not a real aggressive route on the outside. Lucky to get away with that one. And that was that moment. Instead of the field goal, you get your punter.
And now Jamie Gillen
They're
pinned
gonna punt
Dax
it
Milne
away.
in the Washington return team deep. Milne fair catch inside the 10 at the 8. Long field to go. Down to the last couple of drives of this one.
Keep saying it. This is going to be janky throughout. But the Giants must not lose their cool. But we'll find out. At the moment, it's still tight. It's still janky. The game's up and down. We'll find out soon. Well, this is long. Long. Oh, the Masters are coming up soon as well, won't it? But that's in April, I think. Century Tournament. Oh, here we go.
Picture, isn't it?
So the Commanders need to get this touchdown in now if they want to keep up on the 9-yard line.
Washington's already had a 91-yard touchdown drive tonight. They start from their own 9 again.
Heineke's throwing deep, and it is caught. It's caught on the 30-yard line in New York's territory. I don't believe that's happened.
What a play in the open field by Dotson.
That is incredible. Dotson's got the ball against Pinnock. Unbelievable. Dotson. Pinnock was all over him, but he ran too quick. And the Commanders, Dotson just held down to it.
Because they were afraid of the health of Curtis Samuel. They had to have somebody on the other side of Terry McLaurin.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. 30-yard line. Their territory. Heineke's got the ball. Oh, they're going for the run down the left-hand side. He's gone to the 10-yard line. Jesus, 12 yards.
Just straight, nobody pulling, nothing. You just give the ball to Robinson on the outside, and overtime in the fourth quarter, people get tired, and runs that didn't work in the first half suddenly start working late in the game, and that guy is a load to try and tackle.
Robinson now is approaching 100 yards.
That's Samuel.
Unreal. Right, Heineke's got the ball. We're going deep left again. Oh, no, nowhere.
Thibodeau is over there, along with Micah McFadden to stop it. Jalen Smith as well. Halfway through this fourth quarter, 5-point lead.
I love watching these young wide receivers play the game. Just throw it up in the air,
Dotson
baby.
does that a great hand on it.
I'll take it right off his helmet, face mask, chin guard, mouthpiece, whatever it is. I got that football.
Brilliant play.
Game-changing, season-changing possible plays by the young rookie.
Gibson split out, bottom of the screen, 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. Heineke's got the ball, throws in the middle. Oh, 6-yard line.
Arm to bring him down at the 5-yard line from Fabian Moreau, former Washington player. It sets up a huge 3rd down. They can get a 1st down at the 1.
Mate, this is nuts.
Think about this as 4-down territory here. So
this is nuts. This is mental.
Thorne and Samuel go to the left. Logan Thomas, the tight end, is in the slot.
6-yard line. 3rd and 4. Just go for it. Don't do this running shit. Heineke's got the ball. Heineke's got the ball. Heineke's trying to run. Heineke got sacked. And the ball's come out fumbled. No, he was down before the fumble and nearly recovered by the Giants. 4th down.
Now it's 9 for the 1st down. Field goal to make it a 2-point game is the Rivera call here.
Going to get Leonard Williams with the initial pressure right up the gut here, and that's what really set up everybody else. Ojulari, Lawrence.
Unreal. Got caught out, mate.
Just huge plays in the game.
Field goal for Sly is 27 yards.
27 yards field
And
goal.
the Giants are challenging that play. I was watching the last replay of the ball. See, as it was coming out.
And the Giants are challenging it. Why are they challenging it?
With Ojulari's pressure there. It's close. That's out, isn't it? And there is a clear recovery by the Giants' Leonard Williams.
New York is challenging the ruling on the field that the runner was down by contact. Timeout.
So John Hussey came right in and called him down there, but you saw that replay the very last second, and we do have a clear recovery. We'll see if this is a turnover in Giants ball.
Oh, mate. This is getting interesting. Very interesting. Now I've just got to wait on the challenge on the play. I couldn't tell you what's going on. I really, really couldn't. The challenge on the field, I think the Giants might have it because it was down by contact, but I'm not too sure. We'll find out soon after these adverts die off. But it has been a bloody good game. There are some downer moments, like, don't get me wrong. It has been up, down, mostly down. But when you get stuff like this to come out, it's unbelievable. From the 10-yard line. And then throw the ball that far up the field. Dotson grabs it. Just straight into his hands. Like, it's just come down. And literally just gone on the field. And then move up to the 10-yard line. Then the 5-yard line. And then, was it Heineke? He's got the ball, he's running, and he's down. And as he's gone down by contact, the ball was fumbled. And the Giants pick it up. But they had to put a challenge on the field because they're saying it wasn't. So they might be wrong, they might be right. We're about to find out, I know that much. It has been a mental game, I have to admit. Boom.
Out prior to the runner being down by contact. Therefore, it is a fumble recovered by the New York Giants. We'll put the ball at the 14-yard line, and will the game clock operator please set the game clock to 6:06, please. First down.
First down, Giants. So it was fumbled. Oh, mate. And Heineke can't believe it. Heineke can't believe it.
One denies Washington the chance to put points on the board, and the Giants take over at their own 14 with 6:06 to go.
Boom. Jones has got the ball and ran through in the middle. Oh, he's open.
Saquon to the 27-yard line in the first down.
Mate. Oh. That's unbelievable. Commanders could have put some points on the board.
Sometimes when you get on two different levels here and here, it creates gaps inside to run the football. Deron Payne shot up the
You couldn't
field
make it up.
and really created just a bit of
Another
a crease.
tight game.
You could see how excited Barkley was the minute he got his hands on the ball. He could weave his way through that crease in there.
Washington has the full complement of timeouts, a few minutes away from starting to use those to get the ball back.
All right. 21-yard line. Jones has got the ball, hand it off in the middle to Barkley again. Oh, another run in on the 40-yard line.
For 14 to the
40-yard
line. And like we said, Saquon Barkley has not played in many big games as a Giant with playoff stuff on the line.
Yeah, the duo scheme, the two double teams up front. But we have seen Barkley now look like what he did in those first 8 or 9 games of the season when he carried this football team. And he told the whole team, he's the captain. So you want to act like you're the guy around here, be the guy in this game. He's done exactly that.
Boom. Jones has got the ball. Running in the middle with Barkley again. He does another spin. Flipping out on Barkley. He's just moving up. Right in the middle. And as soon as they try and grab it, he spins here, there and everywhere. Gets over for another first. 4 minutes 20, near enough to go up. Barkley's got the ball. He's running straight in the middle. He does this twisty-turny shit. And it's working.
Here's the play that they're using. These duo blocks. Inside the duo scheme, the double teams up to the linebacker. They have run the same play now 3 times in a row and taken it past midfield.
Runs of 12.
45-yard line.
And 14.
Boom. In the middle again. And they got nowhere this time.
Now trying to rip at the ball is John Ridgway. Big man inside, and Barkley still able to fight for a couple of yards. 3:44.
Mate, mental.
On the turning fourth quarter clock.
Boy, it has just been the pressure tonight that Heineke has been under, right? That's the difference in the game. You get a game this close, you get a couple of turnovers off of that pressure. We came in believing it probably was going to be Washington, the team, getting the pressure. Instead, it has been the big plays of the Giants up front that's really turned the tide.
All right, here we go. 3 and 15. Boom. Jones running down himself to the right-hand side. Double for a first.
Gets the first down. Stays in bounds at the 34-yard line.
Anytime Barkley gets hot running like that, the edges really have no choice but to try and crash down and make some plays. And Daniel Jones has just been so patient reading that out tonight and making an occasional big play, which really puts so much pressure on defenses.
Good job for the Giants here, milking the clock. You figure timeouts will start to be taken by Rivera here after this first
All right,
play.
here we go.
Trying to get the ball back, trying to stop the Giants.
Boom. Jones got the ball.
Inside.
No, they got nowhere again.
Only a yard. Timeout taken by Ron Rivera. 2:20 remaining in regulation. Giants by 5.
All right, let's take a look at our next-gen stats powered by AWS and Taylor Heineke tonight.
Yeah. Well, it has been a tight game, but the Giants get on the board. They have pushed. To be fair, they've equally pushed, but Giants pushed more. But fumbles, I know what I mean, sacks,
but then
madness.
That final play, instead of a field goal, they end up with a headache over on the sideline. And so far defensively, they cannot get this New York Giants offense off the field. I tell you, it's such a hard drive when you know you want to run the clock. You know you want to run the football. The defense knows you want to do it. Let's give a lot of credit to the guys up front for the Giants tonight. They have taken it to a really good defensive line of
Right,
Washington.
here we go again. Boom, Jones have got the ball. I was on a right in the middle, and they've gone nowhere.
Ready for it. Down. The clock is stopped with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining. 182nd meeting between these two franchises. It has always meant so much. The former Giants owner, Wellington Mara, on playing Washington. What a quote this is. I don't think there's any question. The team that makes me feel best when we beat them is Washington. I can think of nothing sweeter than ruining their day. Wellington Mara, owner of the Giants, dad got the franchise started. Wellington's nickname, the Duke, and the Duke is on every football in the NFL. There it is right there. In part because Mara was the one who secured the deal with Wilson to make the NFL footballs. And one of the great impact people in the history of the league. His name on every football, his nickname.
Most regular season wins versus one opponent. NFL history: Giants, Washington 104, Bears, Detroit 104. Mad.
Most played rivalry. But here's the down. 3rd and 6. Washington down to a final timeout.
Here we go. Jones have got the ball. Throws a cheeky left.
What a catch it's brought in.
Oh.
Fumbled but recovered.
Oh.
At the very last second by Darius Slayton, stays inbounds. And Washington will preserve the timeout, use the 2-minute warning as the stoppage here. And with the ball at the 32, a field goal attempt would be 50 yards to make it an 8-point game. And Washington could only tie with a touchdown and a 2. So what it all means, Philly, Minnesota, I still can't believe Minnesota won that game. And
Minnesota,
San Francisco are in. We'll see Tampa, and they're fighting off the 5 and 9s over there on the right. Carolina, New Orleans, and Atlanta. Let's come to the middle column here. If the Giants win, they jump Washington, and they'll essentially be up a game and a half because they'll have the tiebreaker, and that's with 3 games remaining. Dallas, I know the Cowboy fans are sitting there rooting for the Giants, right? Because Dallas is in the playoffs if the Giants hold on to this victory. And there's Seattle and Detroit putting the heat on from behind.
But you see, all of those teams right there, all NFC East teams.
Yep.
It's weird to think about an entire division can go to the playoffs, but that's exactly what the new system is set up with 7 playoff teams in each conference.
Let's see, the lead is 5. A field goal from here.
Warning.
A 50-yarder, and here comes Graham Gano out to try it.
50-yard field goal
Difference,
attempt.
between an 8-point lead and a kickoff and a missed field goal here, and they get the football on that 40-yard line.
Casey Kreider snaps it. Jamie Gillen puts it down.
Oh.
50. Got it.
Got it.
Gano, who had
20 to 12.
7-yarder at Dallas, missed the 58-yarder at the end of overtime 2 weeks ago at MetLife. Has given the Giants 20 points again.
Executed perfectly.
Fair play.
So here we go.
Yep.
Right?
Absolutely
All
fair play.
comes down to need a touchdown, need a 2-point conversion. You get 4 downs regardless from here on out. And Rivera's saying we have had some bad breaks here tonight. Some knees that got down too early or too late.
2-point conversion they wanted. The reaction of Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley, who have combined for 124 rushing yards, the 2 of them tonight. They've really been solid for the Giants. And now Barkley going to his defensive guys. And one of the other captains, Julian Love, asking them for 1 stop. So they played at MetLife in Jersey 2 weeks ago. They played 5 quarters, went through overtime. The score was 20 to 20. Washington comes down and gets the touchdown, ties it up. It'll be 20-20 again. I think these 2 teams are pretty well matched.
Terry McLaurin time coming up here. They started this half with him. They need to get back.
Well, it's been all right so far.
Antonio Gibson will try to give a good field position. On the return, Gibson up the right side, got a couple of blocks. There goes Gibson. Good return. Best of the night. Taken out of bounds by Nick McLeod of the Giants. It's going to be across the 40 at the 43-yard line. Excellent
Can't
field
believe it.
position for Washington.
Still can't
With
believe it. That's
1:47,
going to swear.
1 timeout. There is time.
Taylor Heineke, we saw in that opening drive of this half, they came out, they went straight to McLaurin. The Giants came out and played off coverage. Let's see if they're doing that again. They are.
Well,
so they're going to play off.
Still going strong. 1 minute 47 left on the clock.
Initial drive.
What a time for the best field position of the night for Washington.
Oh, Hannessy's throwing a deep right. Caught at the 20.
Out of bounds at the 30. Sneaking down the sideline, Curtis Samuel for 27.
You got the inside receiver going off to the post, and nobody can get to the outside there. Great call, great play design. And these 2 teams are just determined to play to a tie every time this year. This has just been fantastic football, watching these 2 go at it.
Now plenty of time. 1:41 and the 1 timeout. It's Logan Thomas in motion.
All right. Hennessy's got the ball. Hennessy's got the ball, frozen cheeky left. 30, 25-yard line.
Gets out of bounds.
Second down.
Marking with about 6 yards to the 24-yard line.
We've talked about the pixie dust of Taylor Heineke. We've talked about his ability to take this team, take this offense to another place. But typically they've been able to rely on their running game to do that.
The previous play is under review.
Ugh.
Is the review being out of bounds or not? Did he dive and get out of bounds or not? Let's see. He's clipped on the knee there. Terry McCauley, I bring you in here just to figure out what they're looking for at this point.
Sure, Mike. They'll reverse this. The elbow's down in bounds prior to going out of bounds. They'll reset the clock to when that elbow was down, and it's a 10-second runoff. So Washington will either take their timeout or there will be a 10-second runoff, and the clock will start on the ready for play.
So that elbow down in bounds puts the ball essentially with a running clock, and he didn't reach out of bounds in time, even though the ball was over the sideline.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, I think I would give up the 10 seconds and save the timeout here.
Absolutely.
But I would be on the football here getting ready, and that's exactly what they're doing. You've got to be up there because they're going to whistle this thing ready for play, and you have to snap the ball because that clock's going to start immediately.
And again, Terry gave you the shorthand, a replay review running clock, or a stopped clock that would have essentially been a running clock, if called correctly, is why 10 seconds come off. The assumption that would have been the time you get to the line of scrimmage to get another playoff.
Which is probably a break for Washington. It probably takes longer than that, right, to be in a position. Now they're going to be at the line of scrimmage, snap it quickly.
The runner was deemed to be in bounds. As a result, we're going to bring the ball back to the 24-yard line.
Bloody hell.
Run 10 seconds. Will we set the game clock to 1:35, please, and reduce the game clock by 10 seconds to 1:25. Thank you.
Well, waste of time on it.
So the explanation there, the ball is going to stay where it is at the 24-yard line.
26, please. Correction, 126.
Okay. And as we've seen already this weekend, every second matters. This has been an unbelievable week of incredible finishes around the league, and Washington trying to author another one here. Let's have Carl Johnson and John Hussey with a conversation about one more point of clarification here.
You know, now it gets interesting to what Brian Dable wants to do. He has his timeouts. So the down marker.
Yeah, down marker is questionable to return on the sidelines. All right, clock running. Minute 20 to go.
1:19.
24.
Hennessy's got the ball. Hennessy's got the ball. Oh, cool.
Brought in by Dotson, who's having a terrific game. That's at the 10, and it's first and goal for Washington.
Just perfectly done. He's just going to pressure inside, break to the outside. You just wonder, where would this team be if they had not drafted Jahan Dotson? Like so many teams in this league, once you get that third wide receiver, it is really tough to defend.
Terry McLaurin's alone at the top of the screen. Fabian Moreau is
10-yard line. Oh, the Commanders going for it. Oh, Heineke nearly tipped it out. Perfect. Oh, no, it's incomplete.
McLeod had a game ender in his hands, and the game goes on.
Oh, there goes some of that pixie dust right there. That thing went straight up in the air. Heineke should have never thrown this ball. Easy interception. And McLeod just cannot bring it in. Whoa.
Curtis Samuel and Jahan Dotson are coming out here. Giants are exchanging personnel. Would Washington think of running the ball at all down here?
Oh, they better take a timeout now.
Giants got people running everywhere, and
that's stupid.
Timeout.
Before the ball was snapped, defense called timeout. New York Giants, their first timeout.
that was almost a train wreck.
It was. In 100 ways, right? Look at this. Oh my gosh.
Oh. They're lucky.
You know, Washington had subbed, and so often we see them hold the game so the defense can match the sub, but not in the last 2 minutes of the game. So when Dotson came off the field and Samuel, even though it was a stopped clock, the Giants were in fire drill mode. They have 2 left. Washington has 1.
This is nutty. 10-yard line.
After all that, here's
Here we go. At the 10-yard line. Commanders could take it. 2nd and goal.
Giants bringing pressure.
But Heineke's coming out. Top right hand. He's going for the run himself. He's going to do it himself. Oh, short at the 1.
Out of bounds. No, they say he's inbounds. So 3rd and goal, 2 plays from here, and a timeout taken by the Giants. Giants timeout.
New York.
This has been nutty all throughout. 2nd timeout for the Giants.
5-7.
Honestly,
I was
man.
thinking of the playoff game 2 years ago where Heineke took off and dove for the pylon against Tampa and got in. You can see he just kind of tripped there between the 3 and the 2.
Is it in? Yeah.
It looks like he's out of bounds, which is also reviewable. The Giants took a timeout.
Couldn't make that up if you tried. Heineke's gone to the right.
Is under review.
Oh. Another play under review. Honestly, man. With 57 seconds left.
They're going to put him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. So that timeout was the Giants. They'll probably get it back. I really think, Chris, he was ready to launch for the pylon. I thought he was going to try to make it on that run.
Yeah, he did, but that was a big call now because the Giants
I thought he was in.
that timeout. It should give them a chance.
But we'll find out.
In your brain, you go, oh, boy, we'd love to eat a little bit of this clock.
Sure.
No, you want to score this touchdown.
Right. All right.
We've seen too many goal line stands over the years.
You never know. You get a penalty, a defensive hold, and it gives you 1st down, so you have
We'll
more
find
options
out.
if you can. But so Heineke's story is so cool because you mentioned it earlier, Scott Turner, the offensive coordinator here. Heineke was
Official
pretty much getting
review.
ready
This
to be done.
takes
He was backing up in
ages.
the XFL. He had a prolific career at Old Dominion back in the day. And he tried the pro ranks, and he got a start at Carolina, but he was
Do you know what? Fair play to both teams.
And
The
so
Giants
then
should be
when
walking
COVID
away
hit, he
from
was
this
that quarterback who
easy.
you kept away from the
But
team just
yet
in case you
again,
needed
another
somebody.
janky
Well, then
game.
injuries happened,
Another one.
Smith and all the
You
moves
just couldn't
happened.
make it up if you
Now
tried.
He got a start, and when he got the start, he played okay, and he ends up coming in the playoff game, and he was standing in the tunnel before playing Tom Brady.
Here we go.
Let's just go. Go for it.
After review, the runner was out of bounds. Please set the game clock to 1:03, please. We will give New York Giants back their timeout since the runner was out of bounds.
And that's the pixie dust you talk about. That's the way he plays. He plays, just go for it, because you never know when that opportunity to be a starter in the NFL
Okay.
is going to end.
Fair enough. Fair
So now
dues.
we see so many teams, Mike, that go with the quarterback sneak, with the push in behind. I don't know if you do that here or not. You have a big back and Brian Robinson.
All right, here we go. 103, a yard.
Couple of tight ends to the left. Heineke takes,
Going for it, right in the middle. Touchdown. That's in.
in for the touchdown.
That's in. Way in.
There is a flag down on the opposite side of the field by where Curtis Samuel, the receiver, was. Flag down at the 1 on the opposite side.
Illegal formation. Offense number 17.
No.
He was not lined up on the line of scrimmage. Therefore, he left the tackle uncovered.
Wow.
Here we go. You're going to get right out there. He has to be on the line of scrimmage because there is no eligible receiver inside him.
You see, he looked over to Carl Johnson over there on that side, the line judge. There's the touchdown and breaking the plane. He looked over to Johnson and pointed, which we often see receivers trying to gain confirmation. Yes, you're on the line. No, you're not.
3rd and goal. Don't believe it.
And then sometimes the official will say, move yourself up.
So the penalty.
Whoa, what a call.
Erases the touchdown, makes it 3rd
5, 6 yards.
from the 6.
Commanders have got a ball. Oh, he's going to get caught. Nah.
And it's 4th down. Aziz Ojolari, big in the last game against Washington. Big on a very important play there to set up the biggest play of the night.
Really wasn't bad protection on the outside by Cornelius Lucas. He's going to come out and get pressure, but as he got squeezed into the pocket, Heineke tried to escape and really ran right.
Fair play to the Giants, man. They've held on, but I don't know how they've held on. But they're going for it. 4th and goal. This is it. Got nothing else to lose.
They can to keep this ball out of Terry McLaurin's hands.
Heineke's got the ball. 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 Throws deep left. Oh, an incomplete pass.
Broken up by Darnay Holmes. No flags down. And the Giants are on their way to getting this one over Washington.
Unreal. Heineke had a lot of time as well. So when you're looking over Heineken, you see no one, man.
And they did exactly what we talked about. Terry McLaurin taken away with the double team and just nowhere to go. Make your second best player make a play in the big clutch situations, all over him with 2 guys. And Curtis Samuel just could not come down with that one. Oh, a lot of contact there.
Wow.
A lot of contact there.
All over him. Looked like Thibodeau got poked in the eye as he was. Look at Holmes. Holmes has him draped.
Wow. That is pass
Fair play.
That's
all done and dusted.
Totally.
When you can't get your arm off the side of your body, that's pass interference. But how many times do we see that?
Yeah.
In big pressure, clutch situations, the officials, they don't want to make that call.
Right. Decided on the field. Materially restricting the guy from being able to get up and get the ball is usually the threshold used for pass interference. And that picture-wise would fit. The moment was big. Julian Love, the safety, is back there to make a tackle just in case, but he's there to celebrate with his team. Washington's last 2 drives.
Unreal. We're one onto the Giants. They were lucky to get that, but they got it in the end. 8 and 5 and 1. 7 6 and 1 for the Washington.